Hello, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So if you're new here, if you like my content, support my channel, and in the description box I have the text that I'll be using in this reading. If you're interested, check the description box. So the topic for today is choose your angelic color based on your birth month, and this is the message that you need to hear today from your spirit guides. You need this today. That's the topic. So for January group, it's the deep blue color. For February, violet. For March, light green. For April, clear white. For May, it's soft pink. For June, it's light blue. For July, it's ruby red. For August, golden yellow. For September, indigo. For October, opal scent white. For November, deep purple, and for December, silver. So choose your birth month and watch your reading, and I will see you in your group. And always remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch, this reading might have a message for you. So I will see you in your group. If your birthday lands on the month of January, then your angelic color is deep blue, and deep blue represents wisdom, serenity, and peace. So what you need to hear today from your spirit guides, you need this today, this message from your spirit guides. So safe travel. If you are going somewhere, everything will be safe, everything will be okay, everything will happen in a way you want. So don't worry. If someone else in your family is traveling somewhere and you're a little bit tense, don't be, everything will be okay. So let's start with your charms. Deep blue. January born viewers, what is the message that they need to hear today? Okay, we have the keys, we have the dragon. Oh wow, look, we have these two powerful animals here. You're very strong and very courageous. You can conquer anything. You have everything inside of you. You can conquer anything here. Okay, so don't worry about small tribal things. That's what your spirit team is telling you today. Don't focus on the tribal matters that take your peace away. Okay, so today just focus on your power, how far you have come. Don't compare yourself to anyone, rather compare your past version, and when you look back, you will see how far you have come, how much you have endured, and you have gotten out of it. So that's very important. Many times in your life you have taken your power back, you have taken your control back, and you can do it again and again and again. That is something I feel like your spirit guides are reminding you today here. So don't let the worries of small things ruin your day today. So that's something you have to be aware of, because we have the Taurus, like I resonate this charm with the second house, and second house is about our home, our wealth, right? And that's the Taurus, like second house. And we have this moon as well, so maybe feeling a little bit worried about your family, or about your stability, or about your career, or about whatever it is. So don't, you will rise above all those things. You have the potential, right? So these worries are not going to give you the solutions. What will give you the solution is when you approach these problems with love. You will be able to understand how powerful you are, and you will get the solutions to conquer all these problems here. So that's something your spirit guides are reminding you today. Okay, they're reminding you of your own power. Okay, so let's see what else. What is the message that you need to hear today from your spirit guides? Oh, look, wow, creativity. Yes, guys, look again, that light bulb moment. It feels like an aha moment. And yes, so don't get too much consumed by the small things, small worries. When you take a step back, that's when this aha moment will come. That's when you will realize, yeah, there is a way out of this problem. I can do this, I can do that. And again, that's what I feel like these two animals are representing, that you can come out of these all small fears. You have so much, you have so much strength. You have cultivated so much strength. You have gone through so much in your past, and you have you have risen above all those small problems. Now also you will get out of it. So there is definitely some sort of understanding, some sort of aha moments that will take you away from your worries. Okay, for some of you these can be ideas as well. If you are some sort of creative person and you are feeling a little bit up and down and you don't know what to do, maybe you're not getting any ideas, and so that's why there is a little bit of worry. Don't worry, the ideas are coming. The creative energy is coming here. So yeah, if you're not feeling that creative, if you're feeling a little blocked, what you need to do is to take a break. Yeah, just don't just don't stress. Right now you need to take yeah, you need to take a few steps back with this stress. Yeah, and we are all human beings, and we all feel all the emotions, negative, positive. But what spirit is telling you, that you know these negative things are not going to stay, you know that this feeling is also not going to stay, it will go away, right? And there are solutions that are coming. So what you need to do is to just go out whenever you're feeling too bad, or whenever you feel like you don't know what to do. Sometimes things feel very, very heavy also. At that time, just don't stay in the room, just go out. Or maybe if there is a friend of yours, call them, go out with them. Do something that makes you happy, that's very much important. Or maybe just do cooking, right, or cleaning, that will really help you at this time. And you will, like, when you're cooking, when your mind is very clear, you will get this awakening, you will get this idea, you will get this, I can do that, this is the solution. You will get your solutions here. That's what I'm getting here. Or maybe there will when your energy is not tensed, maybe there will be a conversation that will make you understand something, that will be really helpful for you guys. Yeah, look, we have anger as well. Yeah, again, it feels like the Tower card, awakening card. Look at the eyes here. Right? So yeah, I really feel like there is a lot of emotions right now you're feeling, and you're so much, yeah, you have so much power. Like, you are powerful person, you will be able to get through this. But right now you don't know what to do. Maybe a little bit confusion is there, a little bit anger is also there, like why things are not working, why there is a lot of issues, right? You will get through this thing. So yeah, sometimes anger is also important. In a way, good anger is important, it's all emotions, right? So why are you feeling angry? Acknowledge that anger, and once you start acknowledging it, you will understand, yeah, maybe this is the reason I'm feeling angry. So, and as you understand it, you will get that awareness, like what you can do to let go of it. Okay, I really feel like there is major awareness coming your way, major understanding coming your way, like the tower. Like the tower, it's like awakening to something, understanding something. Yeah, getting some sort of clarity. It's that's what I'm getting here. So, or maybe an idea that is coming your way, that will really help you to go to the next level. So right now, maybe you're feeling a little bit of emotions, maybe you're feeling a little negative, maybe you're thinking too much. So just take a break, do something that makes you happy. I'm hearing cooking will really be helpful. If you don't enjoy cooking, maybe learning a new recipe at this time will pull all your focus onto that. So you'll be just focusing on it, and it is going to be very very calming for you guys when you learn something new. And once you start learning something new, that's when this will hit you guys. Okay, this creative yeah, and yeah, something it will come in a very sudden way, like, yeah, I can do that, I will do this. Yeah, some sort of ideas. So that's what the message is here. Or maybe this can be an understanding about a person as well. Maybe there is a person in your life, and you're worried about that person, so some sort of clarity about that person is also coming. So clarity is coming, that's what spirit guides are telling you. So let's see, again I'm hearing cooking, I don't know why. So maybe learning a new recipe at this time, making something new, or try baking, yeah, do something. Yeah, make some new kind of foods that will really help you to shift this focus, shift this worry. Okay, so let's see what else here. What you need to know today, your message for today. Oh, Oh my god, look, abundance is what is coming. Don't worry guys. There is I feel like abundance of ideas. If you're not feeling any ideas, if you're a creative, right? If you're not getting any ideas, there is an abundance of ideas coming. For some of you, this is clarity coming your way that will lead to abundance, right? Certain ideas, certain issues. Maybe for some of you don't know where to invest, you're very confused, you're getting like the better investment plan or something like that, some sort of understanding that will create more abundance. Like sometimes we have certain money, we don't know where to invest, what to do. Now we are getting the ideas and we are investing at the best place, and as we invest it gives us more abundance here. So nothing to worry about right now. If there is a little bit worry, this is all leading to major abundance. Don't worry, things are going to grow for you guys. Even if you're not seeing at this time, things are growing, things are balancing. So yeah, these small worries that you have, don't overthink, don't make it big. Learn something new, take ownership of that, take leadership of that, and you have the power actually. So free yourself from this fear, free yourself from this feelings, right? You can only do that for yourself. So I did yeah, like cooking, learning something new will be very helpful for you guys. I don't know why I'm getting cooking very strongly. I feel like it's the easiest one, because nowadays we have YouTube, there are so many recipes, and maybe there are items in your home, so you can try something new. Do that, okay? That will really benefit you. It will take your focus away from these worries. That's what I'm getting. So everything will work out, everything is going to be great. So let's see that what you need to hear today. January born viewers, what is the message from your spirit guides? Let's see the tarot, what the tarot has to add. So for January born viewers, what is the message? Okay, you have the Two of Wands. Okay, so there is some sort of travel as well. If you're traveling, don't worry, everything will be safe, everything will be secure. Again, she's waiting for something and she's not getting it, so she's getting worried. What if that goes wrong? What if this goes wrong? So once she's out of that worries and she's doing something else, she's enjoying her life, she will get certain ideas that will make her understand, oh, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do this way, right? So your plans, your preparations are all going to come into fruition. Don't worry, that's one thing I'm getting here. And if you're lacking some sort of ideas, if you're a creative, that is also going to come. And if you're waiting for your some manifestations, if you're expecting some of your manifestation, if you're expecting a package, yeah, maybe a package, a delivery package, you're worried about that today, it will arrive in a very good form, it will be safe, nothing to worry about. If you're someone who ships your products to other people, everything will be safe, it will reach, don't worry, okay? So you have yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Ace of Pentacles, newness, right? New ideas to make more money, new ways of investment, new ideas that will make you more money here. Or maybe you have started something new, right? And as I mentioned, maybe you have a business, you're shipping your products and you're very worried, what if this products will not reach there? It will reach, everything will be okay, everything will be safe. Maybe you're worried too much, and here I feel like they are reassuring you everything will be safe. For this Ace of Pentacles, this is about new things. Maybe this is a new idea that you're working towards, where you are worried whether this will give you the fruition or not. Will it give you the abundance? Yes, it will give. We have the abundance, Ace of Pentacles. If you're worried about your money, you don't have to worry. Let go of the worry, because there is money as well coming, right? So there is an abundance of ideas, there is abundance of money. What you want, there is an abundance of this. So let go of your worries. That's what your spirit team is telling you. And if you're waiting for some sort of letter, right, or maybe you have applied for a job, maybe you're worried about it, what if that doesn't come? It is going to come at the correct time, don't worry. That package, that news, yeah, about a new job, about this person, whatever it is, it's going to come at the correct time. So maybe you have applied for a job, a scholarship, or anything, it is going to come at the correct time. Don't worry, don't stay in this small matters. That's what the main thing is. And look, we have the Six of Swords as well as things are going to ease up, things are going to cool down, things are not going to be feeling this tough. You will not feel this bad as well. Things will get better, okay? So that's what your angels, your spirit guides wants you to know today. So let's see. Your plans are coming into fruition. And if there is some obstacles in that, you will get clarity and you will know exactly what you need to do to change it as well. That is also happening. So be patient, okay? Be patient. And as I mentioned, cooking, learning something new. I feel like the easiest one is cooking. I don't know why I'm getting, even if you don't like, try it. So let's see. What else is the message here? What you need to know today? Okay, you have three of Pentacles. So yes, you want to work with certain people. Yes, again, this can be like you have applied for a course, or you have given your resume to our organization, or you want to work with some people. You might have emailed someone and you're waiting for the reply and they're not replying you. So now as you wait for the reply, you're making your waiting game a little bit troublesome. That's what I'm getting here. You're thinking too much. Instead of making it troublesome, why don't you enjoy that wait? That's what you enjoy, the waiting game here, because things will work out. So if you want to collaborate with someone, or if you're already collaborating with someone, if you're waiting for the results, everything will be okay. If you have applied for a job or anything like that, everything will be okay. So just be patient, okay, and enjoy the waiting game here. That's important. Enjoy the waiting game. So let's see what else here. Yes, oh my god, you're going to receive whatever you're giving here with the Six of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. You have done certain work and you have given, like maybe you're showing your work to someone, and you are worried whether they will like your work or not. Yeah, it can be like that. Yeah, okay, so maybe some sort of news is coming. News is on the way, right? News is on the way. Things are going to be okay. You're going to get back what you're giving. So at this time, cultivate more love, give yourself more love, enjoy the waiting game, because whatever you are planning, whatever seeds you have planted, you're going to get the rewards. Again, it feels like the seed has been planted and the plant is like grown, and it has all the fruits here with this number 6. So whatever it is going to work out. There is a lot of abundance here, so that's it, don't worry here, okay? So let's see the final message here for January born viewers, the blue color viewers. What is the final message that you need to know today? Final message here. Okay, we have Fire Dog, redefine your boundaries. Okay, oh, we have the mountains again here. So again, even if it's with work or anything, please have your boundaries set. That's very important. Again, this can be, you need to set your boundaries with your worries as well. Sometimes that's too much, right? I have been talking about it. Sometimes we need to set boundaries with our behaviors, with our habits. Sometimes we get back, yeah, it feels like you have conquered certain habits of yours, and now you're seeing that you're getting back to that habit because there is some worries, right? And you need to change that. You need to redefine, like you need to keep that boundaries, right? You need to be like, yes, whenever I have some issue, I get back to this habit, and I know that this habit is not good. I shouldn't repeat it. So please be very clear about this. Maybe for some of you, you will see that you're crossing your own boundaries. Some sort of habits that you have left, you might be seeing that because of certain fears, you might get back to that habit. No, don't get back to that habit, because it took a while for you guys to get rid of that habit. Don't ever go back, okay? Yeah, be very strict with it. And again, with other people as well, if you're collaborating with someone, you got to you got to say what you want, be very clear, be very truthful. That's also important. Don't let anyone cross your boundaries as well. So that is also very important. But mainly I feel here with your stress, you might be You might be feeling like self-sabotaging yourself, or certain habits or behaviors of you will be seeing that you're getting back to it. Again, boundaries with food here. Maybe you are someone, whenever you feel emotional, you overeat, and you have been trying to eliminate that habit or behavior, and now you're seeing that you're craving foods and you want to eat like more. So that's why I feel like cook something delicious for yourself and eat it. But at the same time, don't go to the foods you know that after you eat it, you're going to feel bad about it. Don't do that, okay? So be very strict with your boundaries today, okay? Please don't cross your own boundaries. That's very important here. So that's all I have for you guys. That is the message from your spirit guides that you need to know today. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. If your birthday month lands on the month of February, then your angelic color is violet, and violet represents spirituality, intuition, and divine guidance. So let's see what is the message. You need this message today that is coming from your spirit guides. So let's see what is the message here for February born viewers. Okay, so what you need to hear today. You need this today. This message from your spirit guides. What is the message here? I'm seeing a knot. Maybe you will be able to, get out of that knot here. Okay. Oh, we have this Scorpio energy. Scorpio. Then we have the angel wing. Then we have the flower. Then we have the bees. Oh, bees. For me, bees always are talks about sweet honey. And then we have a star here. Oh, star wish. Okay. So maybe for some of you, if you have a community, I feel like you will be recognized by your community or something like that. And your community is protected, safe. Maybe if you have a social media presence or something like that, don't worry. You will be recognized for your work. Okay. Or again, this can be about your work that you're doing. If you work for a company or anything like that, I feel like your rewards, you will get the rewards. Your work will be appreciated. With the star, I feel like that, because we have the bee and the flower talks about happiness. So maybe your ideas will be recognized. Let's move on and look more. But there is fear as well, but your angels are protecting you. Your angels are telling you that they are with you. Don't let this fear consume you, okay? So let's see. Let's see what else for Feb. Violet viewers, what you need to know today. You need this today. You need this message today. Frustration. Frustration. Yes, again the Scorpio energy. The frustration is there. Some sort of frustrating energy. You will be safe here. You will be safe. So maybe there is something that you're working on and you're not seeing the results, and it's giving you a lot of frustration. And your angels are telling you that they're helping you at this time right now. So don't focus too much on this energy of frustration, because you will be out of this energy here. Okay? So let's see more, okay? So let's see what you need to hear today. What is the message? There's a lot of frustration. Yeah, something you're working on, you're not seeing the results, or you're not seeing your ideas working out, or maybe someone around you is taking your ideas. So something is very frustrating here at this time. So what is the message here? And I'm hearing the word impermanence. Everything is temporary. Nothing is going to be permanent. This frustration of yours is also not permanent. Okay? Yeah. So let's see what else. Yeah, going forward. Wow. Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's what it is. Right now you're frustrated. You're not seeing a way out, right? You're like, why this is not working? Will I be stuck here? Whatever I do, nothing works out. There is a lot of frustration, a lot of fear, a lot of feeling like no matter how hard I work, I'm not getting the reward, I'm not recognized here. That's what it is, right? But interestingly, I kept it in a way, look, we have the Scorpio, this is the fear, this is your frustration, but your angels are protecting what is yours. This recognition, this hard work that you have done is yours. You will get the results, and again you will move forward. You will move forward. You're not going to be in this frustrated energy for long. You will get out of it, and you will move forward and do what's important, what will make you happy. Things are going to move forward. There is a way that is going to be given to you guys. If you right now you're not seeing your way, it's because of your fears, it's because of your frustration. You're not seeing a way. That's how we are, right? Whenever we get frustrated, whenever we are overthinking, we don't find solution because we are always focusing on the problems. And what happens when we focus on the problem? We get frustrated, we get fearful, we don't know what to do, right? But that is also not permanent here. So here, as you take a step back, I really feel like that you will be getting out of this energy of frustration. And as you get out of this energy of frustration, you will be seeing, I can do this, I will move forward this way, I can maybe change certain things about this thing, and I will do it in a different way. Yeah, I really feel like that. And you will be able to move forward. Like again, the way, maybe it feels like you were in this jungle and you didn't know the way, and you were worried what if you got lost in the jungle, and then suddenly you looked somewhere else, right? Maybe you have been looking at the left, now you look at right and you see there is a clear way, and now you can go that way, right? And that's what I'm getting here. Things are not going to be like this. You are going to move forward. Okay, so if there is a situation right now that is frustrating, that you don't know what to do next, if you are feeling like you don't know where to go next, the way is coming forward. You will know exactly where you need to go next. Okay, so that's what the message is for you today. Yes, oh, we have the Five of Wands. There is a lot of competition, chaos. This is it feels like this is the energy inside of you. Yeah, you are feeling like that. Are you comparing yourself to other people? Yeah, maybe there is a position that you want and there is a lot of people. Or maybe this can be like you have a social media presence and you are like, there are so many people doing what I am doing. And you know what? These all feelings are going to keep us in this place of frustration only. It is not going to give us anything else. The more you are in this chaos conflict, the more you will see that. So right now, you are only in charge of letting go of this frustration, right? One thing you need to understand is nothing is permanent. This feeling is not permanent. This situation in your life is not permanent. This frustration is not permanent. And you have to think, like, you have to believe in your own skills, your own talents, your own uniqueness. Sometimes it's very easy for us to say, like, I'm not unique, I don't have anything. You know, these are all the things that keep us stuck forever. So yeah, sometimes we don't even see the gift we have. Like, we are a gift, right? We are here alive today, that's a gift. Why don't we see that? So see more, that is important for you guys at this time. I feel like that here, that's what spirit is telling you. So once you are letting go of that comparison, once you're letting go of perfectionism, maybe you see at other people and you're like, oh my god, they're doing it so well, but I am nowhere near them. You know, let go of all these things. That's very important. Don't compare yourself to anyone. Maybe in your work area as well, there are people who are very talented and you see that they are doing more. Yeah, they are getting whatever they want, and you feel like you're not doing anything. But that's not going to be there for a very long time, right? You will move forward. Yes, that's what it is. So don't get stuck into this belief that you're not good enough. That's the belief that you're thinking about yourself will keep you stuck forever. But once you release yourself from those kind of thinking, that then only you will see that way forward, right? And again, the number 5 talks about change. This will change. You will see a way out. You will go forward. But what you need to do is to let go of that comparison, to not think that you're not worthy or you don't have gift, or whatever you do, it's not going to work out. All those things, all those negative things, don't think about it. Okay? And that is going to create more chaos and conflict only. So let's see what else here. Yeah, look, you got to balance it. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Emperor. You are in charge of your emotions. You are in charge of your feelings. You are in charge of how you think. Because your thoughts cannot be controlled by anyone. You are only the one who can control your own thoughts. Yes, the feelings that you feel, you are only one who can change it. And here with Two of Pentacles and the Four, the Emperor, here I really feel like your spirit guides are telling you, you have it, you can make it happen. So meditation will help you, maybe going out, walking in nature, or talking to people as well, the people who have faced what you're facing at this time, how they got their success. Talking to people will be very beneficial. Again, sometimes what happens is, if you are on social media and maybe you are starting out something new, doing it, and then you start comparing to other people, and you don't know that person personally, right? You're just seeing their social media presence, and they're seeing how you're seeing how much success they have made, but we don't know how much they have struggled, how much they have tried, what all happened in their life. We don't know. So it's like really stupid to compare yourself to someone who has that success, because we don't know their story, how many times they have fallen about, what they're doing. We don't know anything. So please don't do that. Okay, again, if even in your work, if they're competitive people, I really feel like don't get yourself involved in these all things. What you know, do best in the best way, give your best, and have this positive mindset at this time. That's very important, because the more you will compare yourself, the more you will feel that conflict, that frustration, and you will not be able to do your best because of these all things, right? So it's time to balance those energies here. And with this Emperor, I feel like Emperor is someone who's so balanced. He knows who he is. He believes in himself, actually. He's not worried about the outside competition. He's not worried about what is happening in the world, if there is inflation or anything, economy. He's not going to worry about it. He knows that he can make anything work. He has that kind of attitude here. Maybe embracing that attitude at this time will be very helpful to balance these energies, so you can get out of this chaos and conflict. And as you get out of this chaos and conflict, the way you will know what to do next, you will know it, how to achieve your wishes, you will know it, right? So right now, if you're focusing on comparing yourself to other people, if you're focusing on too much of competition is there and I cannot do it, then you will stay in that loop. But once you get out of that and you are like, yes, I can do it, I have these gifts, I will give my best, I'm a unique person, my skills are, yeah, you are a unique person, and the way you do is going to be very different from other people. So focus on that. So you got to focus on that, and you got to study your inner space here at this time. The more your inner space is studied, the less the frustration will be, and the less the frustration will be, the more you will know what you need to do next. Okay, so let's see, what is the message from your spirit guides? You need this today. Okay. Oh, we have the sun on the floor. Yes. Okay. I'm hearing read books of the people, the people who have gone through a lot in their life. If you want to have that success, read about the people who have made that success even when they didn't have anything. So like read inspiring stories. Read books that inspires you. It will be very helpful at this time. Look, again, the way out is there. The moving forward, you will be able to move forward. You are not going to be there in this chaos. With the sun, clarity is coming, but for that you have to study your internal space. The more you're frustrated, the less you will see the way forward, because I have been there. And this frustrating energy, when we are in this frustrating energy, all we think about the things that we haven't accomplished, how we cannot do things, and it's like fear. There is a lot of fear. We don't see a way out. But what we can do, is we can take a step back. Abraham Hicks have this technique here where whenever we are feeling very very frustrated, frustration, emotion, everything is this in emotional scale. If you have read her book, she talks about the highest good emotion is love, and the lowest I feel like is yeah, not so sure, but this frustration comes at it's not a good emotion here. So whenever you're feeling frustrated, what you need to do is to draw a big circle, draw it big circle on your page, and change your say something that feels a little bit right. For example, if you have to lose weight, right, and you're not seeing that weight is losing, yeah, this is a perfect example. Yeah, you're not seeing your weight loss, nothing is happening, but every day you're going to gym, you're eating in a very healthy way. So what you need to focus is like, maybe even though you're not seeing the results, even though your body is not at that exact shape that you want, and maybe what is happening is you're comparing yourself to other people's body size, that is not going to give you any kind of relief at this time. So what you need to focus on, yeah, I'm feeling good, maybe you have a little bit more energy, I'm sleeping good, so focus on all the good that is coming. Then like, I'm healthy, I'm feeling healthy. Like, once you start focusing on the things that really feel, this is happening, if it feels like, yeah, this is right. And as you draw the circle, as you write all those things, slowly but surely, in 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you will be back. You will not feel this heavy emotions here, this frustration. So do that kind of an activity. That will be very helpful for you guys. I feel like that meditation is good, but I feel like, for example, if you are trying to make more money and you're not getting more money, so you draw the circle and you're like, I am a millionaire. If you write that affirmation, it will not feel true at all, but I'm doing good from my past, I'm able to do this, I'm able to buy this, I manifested this, I did this, or maybe you can write the affirmations that really makes you feel like you can achieve this thing. Write like those kinds of affirmations. Don't write, I am a millionaire. Maybe it will not sink true to your heart. So write affirmation that sink true to your heart, and keep writing, and you know what, you will be back to that good emotions here. So that's what I'm getting here. So please work with your emotions. Your emotion skills is very important. So this frustration is like at the lower level of the emotions, and when we are frustrated, we are not going to see our manifestations. Really, we will not see. You're not in the vortex at that time. You cannot manifest. You are not magnetic at that time. So you got to steady your inner space in order to get the happiness. In order to see the way, you got to steady your inner space. That's what the message is for you today. So let's see. We have, again it feels like the Three of Cups. Okay, for some of you, maybe there are people around you who are making you feel like you are not that great enough, or maybe you don't have skills, or maybe they talk about their how good they are, and how maybe they make you feel like they're not that good enough. If you have friendships like that, if you have people like that around you, this is the time to let go of them. This is the time to take a step back. So if you are going to gym and maybe you go with a friend and she always like flexes her body, showing her body, telling or maybe making you feel like that you are not good enough, like your body is not good enough, please stay away from these kinds of people at this time, because it is going to make you feel a little bit more frustrated. I feel like that. So if there is this people like that, say no to them, right? Say no to them, really. Or maybe there are people around you, if you're focusing on your health, right? You're going to gym every day. Maybe there will be friends like calling out, let's go do this. Or maybe you're trying to stop drinking alcohol and they force you to drink alcohol. Stay away from these people at this time. Say no. Yes, you might lose certain friends, but please, that's best for you at this time. So please say no to these kinds of gatherings that make you feel like you go there and you feel bad. Maybe they compare you, maybe they say nonsense. Stay away from all those kinds of people here. With this Three of Cups in reverse, that's what I feel like. If they're coming in between your happiness, please, you will have to say no. And in the process of saying no, maybe they will leave your life, but maybe it's for your own best. So it's okay. It's okay. Oh, we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, so maybe sometimes for to get that victory, you got to let go of certain people. And once you start letting go of people, don't worry. The people who are in your vibration, you will be able to attract them as well. Sometimes people leave our life because we are not a match for them, and that's okay. Okay, so don't be afraid of losing friends or losing people. So let's see the final message here. This final message for group number 2. You have to live and love joyfully. Oh, we have Earth, Ox, one with the universe. If you want to become one with the universe, then you will have to let go of this energies of frustration. You got to balance your heart, right? You got to feel that good feeling emotions. That's when you are going to be in the vortex, right? So you cannot think in lack and expect more money. For in order to expect more money, you have to think in abundance. So that's how universe responds. Universe responds to the frequency. Universe responds to that. Universe doesn't respond to like, are you doing too much of hard work? Universe not that. Universe responds to the frequency of how we are feeling here. So if you are like, yes, I am doing good enough, I am achieving good, like if you feel that good feeling, then you are a match. Otherwise you're not match. How can you become match to that? By living and loving joyfully, right? Again, the horse is horse is like running, and I feel like he is enjoying that run. He's not thinking about all those stuff about other people, or maybe he's not comparing. He's enjoying his life. He's enjoying the things that makes him happy. He's not thinking about the future. Rather, he's in the present moment, enjoying his life, feeling good in the nature, feeling good, right? That's what the key is at this time. So if you want to become one with the universe, because once we start vibrating high, right, we become one with the universe, and we can easily manifest the things that we want. But if you are frustrated, right, if you're frustrated, that means you're not enjoying your present condition. That means you're not living in the present moment. You're frustrated. You might be frustrated about your past. You might be frustrated about your future. You don't know, like you're not in the present moment, not enjoying it. So that's why you need to steady your inner space. So once you do that, that's when you can create whatever you want to create, right? So here comparison, if you have, that is all something that you have to change here. Work on it, do some sort of hobbies or activities that makes you feel like you forget everything and you just enjoy it. Is there any activity like that? Do that. Okay, so this is something, the message from spirit guides for you today. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Number 3, if your birthday month is March, then your color is light green, then your angelic color is light green, and light green represents growth, healing and renewal. So let's see what is the message from your spirit guides that you're meant to hear today. You need this today. So let's see the message. So from the charms, let's see the charms. So what you need to hear today, what is the message you need this today? Oh wow, we have the horse and the starfish. Okay, freedom. You're letting go of certain things, and that's giving you freedom. Letting go of your past, and you're healing something in your past, and that's giving you freedom, something like that. Yes, I really feel like for many of you, you need to let go of something, or you are actually letting go of something, and as you free yourself from that thing, you're seeing that you're moving forward here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what you need to hear today. What you need to hear today. This is for today. What do you need to hear today? Oh wow, yes, sadness. Oh God, yes. So you are actually letting go of that sadness. That's what I'm getting. You're moving forward. You're healing it. So something from your past, you're healing, and now you're ready to take the next step, and you're moving forward like the horse, right? So now you, like, if you look at the horse, horse has that physical and mental stamina, right? And you are healing it. Like, now you are in your yes, you have all the energy in the world to do whatever you want to do. You're not bounded by anything in your life, because you have healed. So yes, this is like some sort of some sort, you're getting over a breakup or something like that. Now this is not going to affect you. You're free from that sadness, you're free from that worry, you're free. Sometimes we no matter how hard we try, we cannot free ourselves from it. But right now, this is like you are free. Now you are moving forward. Now you have the physical and mental stamina. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So yeah, it feels like, the starfish, when it cuts one of its like, what is it called, like one of its wings, wings, maybe one of its tail, it grows back, right? It heals and it grows back. So you're healing something. Now you're ready. You're letting go of the past completely, letting go of the sadness. Look again, we have this consciousness. Now you're very conscious. Yeah, you're not allowing your past energies to meddle with you anymore, because you're very conscious here. So yeah, I see that. So now you're ready for this new life. You're now ready for this free life. The past is over and done. The past has no power over you. Now you're free from the past. That's what I'm getting here. You're free from the sadness of the past that has kept you stuck for so long, but now you're free. Yes, because now you're so aware. Now you're very conscious. Whenever the past emotions comes, yes, it's something from the past, and I don't have to dwell in it, and I free. Yeah, you will be doing that. I feel like that. Wow. Okay, so let's see more for March babies. Let's see, what is the message you need this today? What is the message here? Getting over something. You're finally getting over something. Now you're moving forward. So let's see what you need this today. Okay, it's on the floor. Let me take it. Wait a second, guys. Okay. Oh wow, we have the opportunity card. Okay. Look at the color as well. We have the blue color for you guys as well. Oh, okay, a lot of blues. Opportunity. Yeah. When we are stuck in the energies of the past, right? And when we are not aware, when we are not conscious, we make the same mistakes. We keep repeating the same mistakes and we get the same results. Now you know. Now you exactly know when this comes, right? When this past energy comes, when you're very conscious of it. And once you're very conscious of it, you're not going to repeat the same mistakes, because now you have learned from your mistakes and you're taking the lessons with you, right? And I feel like that in the past, maybe if this opportunity would have come, you might not have taken any action, but now you will take certain action. So yeah, your past is not controlling you anymore. Yes, you have healed something in you. So yes, look again, we have the illumination card as the back of the deck, and we have the consciousness card, right? Again, you're very conscious now, you're very illuminated, right? Like something was making you stuck for a while because of your past. And even if you used to get any opportunity, you never used to take action because of that past conditioning or whatever it is. Now you're so aware of it, now you're so illuminated that you're not going to make the mistake. You are like you're free from that past energies. So now you're like the horse who is going to jump and take the opportunity. So yes, I feel like there is an opportunity coming, and I in the past, if it would have come, you wouldn't have taken it. Now you are free from your past, so you will take this opportunity, and it's a very amazing opportunity. So yeah, opportunity is coming here. Yes, so let's see more. Okay, once in a while only we get these kind of opportunity, but here I feel like you will be grabbing that opportunity. You're not going to let go of that opportunity like the past. So let's see what else. Oh, you look, guys, 10 of Wands. Yes, you are entering a new chapter of your life, right? With this 10 of Wands, all the things that you didn't need in the from the past, you have left it, and you have only taken the items that you need, and you're out of that energy, you're out of that place, you're out of that emotions that doesn't serve you. Look again, like it's like packing the bag, getting out of that place. That's what I was like. You have been healing for a while, you have been in this sadness or whatever it is, right? Like again, maybe this can be a breakup, right? Had happened, and you have been stuck in that breakup for a very long time. Now you're like, I'm over it. It feels like you're free from that person emotionally, physically, in every way. You just don't think about that person, you're just over it. Now you're like, okay, if I'm getting a love opportunity, I'm going to take chance, right? Yeah, I'm going to choose my happiness. So if you're getting into a relationship makes me happy, I'm going to do it, right? Again, that's what it is. That's what it is. Maybe there was a relationship that happened in your past, right? That's what the example is there. But no matter how hard you tried, you were not able to get into a new relationship. Maybe it's years, because that person had that emotional control over you for a very long time. But now I feel like you're over it. So now you're choosing your own happiness. So if you want to get to know more people, you're going to get to know people. If you're getting an opportunity to meet new people, you're going to do it. I feel like finally you're over this sadness, this breakup, or this disappointment. Now you're like, why I have to stay in that? So I'm going to take what all is best for me, right? And I'm leaving that place. Yes, that's what it is. You're healing and you're leaving it. And now whenever you get an opportunity to be happy, you be happy. Whenever you get an opportunity to meet new people, you're going to do it. Whenever you get an opportunity to shine, you're going to do it. You're going to focus more on your happiness. I feel like that. Yeah. So yes, I feel like you're in this energy of letting go of the past failures, past disappointment, and now you're ready. You're preparing yourself for this new life where you are like in the sun, enjoying your life to the fullest, not focusing on the past anymore, rather enjoying what you have and freeing yourself from the past. You're entering that energy. I feel like that's what spirit is telling you today. So let's see what else here. You need to hear this today. Yeah, it feels like you're freeing yourself from many things, freeing yourself from the responsibilities that is not here, freeing yourself from the expectations of other people, freeing yourself from other people's manipulation, gaslighting, whatever it is, right? You have been stuck there for a while. Now you're like, no, not anymore. I'm packing my bags. I'm leaving here. I want to be me. I want to be free. I want to enjoy my life more, and I'm seeing you getting there, right? Doing things that makes you happy. Maybe traveling makes you happy. So I see you, if whenever you get an opportunity to travel, you're going to take that opportunity and go travel and see the world. No more fear is going to stop you, right? Yes, a new life, a new chapter is unfolding for you guys. That's what I feel like. The past is over and done. You're not focused on your past sadness anymore. Now you look, oh, with the chariot anyways came out. Yeah, like this when I was taking. So anyways, yeah, movement. The horse. You have gathered your physical and mental stamina. Now you are ready to move forward. You are not stuck anymore. You're choosing your life. You're choosing your happiness. You're choosing your freedom. And whatever doesn't make you feel like that, you're letting go of it. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see what else for the March babies. Oh God, look, this has been a very hard journey, right? To let go of these things, like again with this 9 and 10 of Wands here, you have been preparing yourself, you have been doing the work, because you were not able to let go of it. Yeah, sometimes it's not that easy, but you were, and now you're freeing yourself from that. Yeah, yes, with this 9 and 10 of Wands, you have stuck. Yeah, you have been stuck for so long. Now it's finally you're releasing yourself from this old chapter, and you're like, I want to enter this new. Like again, look at the cards. This card is like this black and white, right? It doesn't have any color. It is colorful, right? Yeah, it feels like you're like, I don't want to live this reality anymore. I don't want to be in this past reality. That doesn't make me happy. So I have to let go of the things that doesn't make me happy, and I'm going to choose my son. I'm going to choose the things that makes me happy. If something doesn't makes me happy, I'm going to let go of. If certain situations or feelings makes me sad, I'm going to let go of it. And you're doing that. You're going to do it. I really feel like that here. So let's see. Oh wow, we have the three. Oh, we have the star card as the back of the deck, and one three of swords came. So yeah, that's what you're healing your heart, guys. You're healing your heart. You're healing those the sadness. You're letting go of that sadness. You're healing your heart, and you're becoming this version who is more hopeful for the future. Yes, who is like, yes, wants to live a better life, doing something that makes their life happier, having habits that makes them happy. So you're over this thing that has broken your heart. You're over this sadness here, and that's what I'm getting here. So let's see the final message here for March viewers. What the final message is, what they need to hear today. You can move mountains. Yes. Oh my God, look, we have this. Now you're believing in yourself. Now you're believing in more hope, more light. You're believing in your own qualities. Like, yes, that's what it is. You can move anything. You can conquer anything. Yes, because you have conquered so much from your past. This sadness, this fear, this disappointment, this heartbreak. You're over. Yeah, it feels like you're finally ending this chapter and beginning this new chapter, where you know that sometimes this past will call you back. Sometimes these past energies will will come, but you know that you're very conscious, you're very illuminated. You know that, yes, I don't have to give power to those emotions, and I can move mountains. So I'll take back my control, right? And I really feel like that. You're choosing to be happy. You're choosing to have a wonderful life, right? You're choosing, whenever you get an opportunity, you're choosing to take those opportunity. Maybe, yeah, I see you traveling. I see you doing new things, learning new things. So you're not staying in your past. You have healed that. That's what I'm getting here. And you're understanding your own power, like how powerful you are, how strong you are. Yeah, you're treating yourself like a precious object. You're loving yourself. You're focusing on self-love, right? I really feel like that. So that's the message here from your spirit guides that you're meant to hear today. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. So if you're born in the month of April, then your angelic color is clear white, and clear white color represents purity, clarity, and divine illumination. So let's see what is the message that you need to know today. You need to know this. So let's channel your message. So from the charms and the cards, so what is the message for April month viewers? April born viewers. Okay. How do you talk to yourself is very important at this time. Are you using low vibe words, or are you using high vibe words? Are you complaining about yourself to yourself? Like sometimes we say that we are not good enough, we are not doing enough. Are you saying like that, or are you saying that I have done this much, I will do better, I can do this? How are you talking to yourself is very important at this time. So be very conscious of that. So I felt like maybe for some of you, you need to connect with your own heart, connect with your own soul, because your heart will be guiding you. And look, you are very safe and you are very protected at this time, but the way you talk to yourself is very important. Are you doubting your skills? Are you not believing in yourself? Do you feel like that you have to be a perfect person? No, you don't. You don't have to be that perfect person. You are perfect as you are. That's something you need to understand. So be little bit soft on yourself. No, don't be so hard on yourself. I feel like that's very important. And don't worry what others people think of you. What you think of you is very, at this time, that's the most important thing. How you feel about yourself, how you see yourself. That's the most important thing. Okay, that's what your spirit guides are telling you. And I would recommend you to read the book Your Word is Your Wand from Florence Scovel Shinn. Okay, so let's see. Because words carry vibration, like words, each words has a vibration. So that's very important. So do some activities that give you a lot of happiness. If you have a comfort food, eat that today. If you're feeling a little low today, eat your comfort food, right? Do something that gives you a lot of comfort. Maybe talking to someone gives you a lot of comfort. Talk to that person. Maybe walking alone in nature gives you comfort. Do that. Maybe wearing dress or some sort of dresses that you like gives you comfort. Do that. Maybe a book that you read, maybe there is a very awesome book that you love, and whenever you read you feel good. Do that. Maybe you have certain shows that give you a lot of comfort. Maybe watch that. Okay, so that's what the message is. Wow, we have the mystery. Okay, there is something that you're not seeing at this time. That universe no, but you're not seeing it. There is something that you're not seeing here at this time. Something is hidden from you. So there is something amazing coming your way, but you're not seeing it, and you're just, it feels like universe can see so much more than us, but you're not seeing the clear picture at this time, and that's why you might be complaining about your life, or you might be thinking that you're not good enough. But there is something that is coming your way that you can't see at this time. So that's why I feel like universe is telling you to be a little light on yourself. Okay, a little light on yourself. Don't doubt yourself, don't worry too much. So do something that gives you a lot of comfort today. One activity that gives you a lot of comfort. Do that. Look, again, we have to stop. Whenever you see yourself talking, whenever you see yourself that you're talking bad words, right? Sometimes we talk like, I'm not good enough, that I cannot do that, why I'm so stupid, like all those words are not good. So whenever you see yourself doing that to yourself, stop and change it to something that feels right to you. Like you can say, I have come so much further than this, I have done this, right? I'm grateful for this because I have this. Like focus on gratitude at this time. That is very much important, because there is something that you can't see. It's mystery, right? But there is something amazing coming your way, but right now you cannot see it. So let's see what else. What spirit? Maybe we'll get some information, or maybe this is just a surprise that is coming your way. The surprise is on the way. I feel like that's what spirit guides are telling you. So be a little bit light on yourself. So let's see what else here. Clear white. What they need to know today. Okay, you got 2 cards. Oh, there is a new beginning. There is a new beginning coming your way. Look, there is a way that is going to be shown to you guys. So if you're feeling doubtful, if you don't know where you're going, where you're headed, if you are not seeing, like you might not be seeing a very good future or something like that, maybe you're doubting too much, don't doubt. Like right now what you need to do is to embrace the situation, embrace wherever you are. So that's why I was talking about doing something that makes you happy, right? Wherever you are, accept the situation at this time. Once we start to accept the situation, it doesn't feel so heavy. So acceptance is important at this time. Embracing the situation is important, because there is some sort of new beginning that is coming your way that you're not seeing at this time here. Okay, so believing in yourself, believing in divine is the most important thing that you can do. And in order to do that, do something that gives you a lot of comfort, taking care of yourself. I am seeing someone playing tennis. Maybe if you like that, do an activity that you enjoy. Do an activity that moves your body, will be very good at this time, okay? So yeah, because there is some sort of new beginning that you cannot see. That's what it is. Some sort of surprise, some sort of new beginning is on the way here. And here you are thinking like, my life is not good. I don't know where I'm going next. What will happen next? There is something amazing coming your way. A new beginning is there for you guys that you're not seeing here. So I feel like the message for you guys is to have more trust, have more faith in the universe, and believe in your own uniqueness, believe in your own skills, not doubting yourself. And please be very kind to yourself, treating yourself like treating yourself as a precious object is something that you need to do, because it makes us strong. Sometimes we feel like when we are very hard on ourselves, that's when we become strong. No, that's when we lose ourselves completely. But when we are very soft on ourselves, when we start loving ourselves, that's when we see our power. Like, I should change this habit of mine, this is not working in my favor. You see all the things that you're doing is not good, you release that when we are loving ourselves. I've seen that myself. When we start loving ourselves, we don't do the things that damage us, right? We let go of certain habit that doesn't align with ourselves. When we are soft on ourselves, that's when we become strong. So that's something you have to remember here today, okay? Because there is a new beginning that you're not seeing, that is on the horizon for you guys. So at this time, accept wherever you are. Acceptance is important. Yes, sometimes it's very difficult, but this is your life at this time. You dwelling, you saying this is not right, and you getting frustrated will not give you anything. It's only going to give you more pain. So that's what I'm getting here. So if something has happened, accept it, because there is something much better. A new beginning is coming your way. Look again, we have the going forward card as the back of the deck energy. So things are going to move forward. There is a new way going to be shown to you guys. So yes, there is a surprise here, a new beginning. That's your surprise. So let's see. So you got to listen to your heart more and more. I even feel like a desire of yours is coming true, but it's going to come true in a way that you're not expecting it. Yeah. So believe in yourself, believe in divine at this time. So let's see what else here. Oh wow, we have 10 of Pentacles. Oh, maybe for some of you, you want to be very happy with your family. You want your family to have all the riches, all the fortunes. You want to just have everything, right? And yes, that's very much possible here. You can have everything that you want with this, because 10 of Pentacles is an excess of energy, right? It's like great fortune, great family life, and we see that everyone is happy. They are all together. Money situation, like there is no, these people are not worrying about money because they have enough here. For some of you, the mystery can be inheritance as well. For specific viewers, there might be you might be getting some sort of money that you're not expecting. Yeah, that can be this new thing. So maybe you can have, like, you can save, or you can do something with that money. Yeah, so you can invest in something. Yeah, so money is also coming here. But definitely being happy with your family, being fulfilled with your family is on the cards for you guys here, okay? So right now, whatever is not working, don't focus on whatever is not working. Focus on what is working at this time, and do some sort of things that gives you a lot of comfort. If you have comfort movies, watch that. Comfort food, eat that. Or an activity that gives you a lot of comfort, do that. Talking to someone who gives you a lot of comfort, do that, okay? So let's see what else is the message. Sure. Yeah, look again, we have this embracing. She's letting go, right? She is not trying to change everything. She is just accepting that this is the thing. So I'm just going to let go of this. Didn't work out, I'm going to let go of. I'm not going to hold it tightly. Yeah, some things are like that. When we let go of, that's when the energy gains momentum. I really feel like that's one of the advice. Once we accept it, we let go of what we cannot change. So what's the use of holding on too tightly to something that we cannot change? So it's better to accept it and let it go. And as you let it go, things change, because your energy shifts. Yeah, so yeah, letting go of your disappointments, guys. That's what, there has been something that has disappointed you, and you're overthinking about it. You're dwelling in it, and it's not going to give you any results. It's only going to give you more pain, more disappointment, the more you dwell onto it. So once you let go of that, that's when you will see what you need to do next. Maybe there is a way. Maybe there will be some sort of guidance that will be coming, that will help you, right? A surprise. Yeah, a surprise that will really make you happy. So that's what the message is. One of your wishes that is coming true is, like, if you want to be very happy with your family, have fun time with your family, that wish is definitely coming true. So let's see, if there has been some issues in your family, I feel like that is also going to be resolved. Okay, so let's see what else for April group. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Yeah, let go of your stubbornness. You're holding on to something that is giving you a lot of pain. You're thinking about it, and the more you think about it, the more it's going to give you pain, right? So instead of holding on to it, accept it and let it go. And as you let it go, you will know exactly what the next step will be, and you can take it. So this disappointment that you're holding on to, it's not going to give you any results. It's not. So once you let go of that disappointments, that's when you will know what you need to do in order to get the result that you want. Okay, so that's what Spirit is telling you today. Let's see what else here. Wow, look, that will lead to your success. That's the thing that will lead to the stability, the security that you're wanting, that you're hoping for here. A new beginning, if you want, that's going to happen. So but there is some sort of disappointments, there is some sort of frustration, there is something that you're holding on to tightly, that is, or maybe you're thinking what others will think about me, what if I'm not good, maybe you're thinking that you're not perfect, you have to change that, you have to change that, you have to do that, you have to do this. It's all making you feel more chaotic. It's not giving you any type of comfort, and that's why they're telling you to do something that gives you a lot of comfort today, so you can accept it and let go of. And as you let go of, you will know exactly what you need to do next. And yes, maybe there was an outcome that didn't give you happiness, but that's not going to be the same thing again, right? You will have a different approach, and the other time you will get amazing results, you will get the success that you want. So yes, we can fail one time, but once we fail, we can take that lesson, and we know what we did was wrong and what we shouldn't do, and we know what we need to do, and we can apply that step by step. And as we apply that, we will get the success that we are aiming for here. But for that, this frustration, this not good enough, these all things you have to leave behind. Okay, yeah, if someone in your family has hurt you recently, don't take their words too seriously as well. Don't dwell on it, because it's going to give more pain only. Let that go as well. Letting go is important here. Okay, so let's see the final message here. For April born viewers, what is the final message for them? Okay. Yeah, this is the advice to live and love joyfully, taking care of yourself. This is that thing, embracing, accepting, and letting go of something that is giving you a lot of pain at this time. So do something that gives you a lot of comfort. Talk to someone who really understands you, and this is what you need to do. And yeah, I was mentioning comfort food or comfort movies that give you a lot of comfort. That's what you need to do. Look, release your attachment. There is something that you need to release here. Or maybe you're taking someone's word too seriously. Release that here. Maybe someone in your family told something to you, and it's giving you a lot of pain, and you're thinking about it. Maybe that person said something when they were angry. Maybe they were angry or frustrated. They didn't mean anything, yes, but you took it very seriously. Maybe this is the time that you need to let go of. Or even this person, maybe there are someone who really wants to hurt you, that's why they said it. This is the time to not dwell on it, because you will not get anything good out of it, right? They said it. It's time for you to let go of that, or any attachment. Again, this is the card of letting go, and they're talking about releasing your attachments and having, like, living in the present moment, not thinking too much about your future, not settling in for less, believing in yourself, believing in your own power, believing in your own goals. Because as you do that, there is more ways. You will see, like, yes, I can accomplish this task like this. Maybe you will manifest a book, and in that book you will get some guidance, in miraculous ways you will be shown the next steps here. And one wish I feel like that is coming true is, if you want to be with your family very happily, that wish is definitely coming true here. Okay, a surprise with family I'm getting here. Someone in your family might also surprise you. For some of you, that is also there. But your victory is assured. But let go of certain things that is making you feel like you're not good enough. That's what you need to work on here. and take one step at a time. Whenever life feels a little tough, say that I will just think about the next minute, then the next minute. Go like that. Today, that's all you need to know, okay? So that's the message. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. If you have been born in the month of May, let's see, your angelic color is soft pink and it represents love, compassion and nurturing. So let's see what is the message that you need to know today, your message for today. Okay. I'm getting this energy when we gave a gift to a small child, whatever gift it may be, they are very happy to receive it, right? Like that is the energy I'm getting. Maybe you're receiving a gift that will make you very happy. Even if it's a small gift, it's going to make you very happy because that gift will be very, very meaningful. So someone's gesture is going to make you very happy. Yeah. Or maybe you will be giving a gift to someone and their reaction will be priceless. So let's see, what is the message? I'm just hearing if there was a road that was very damaged, maybe you used to go every day, travel every day and it was difficult, maybe that road will be clear for you guys. Or maybe this is about you. Maybe you are not able to see ahead because it's very foggy or the road is very bumpy. So every time you have that difficulty. And now I'm getting like the road is very smooth. There are no obstacles. You can pass very easily. Okay. So yeah, okay. I feel like some of your responsibilities are taken away from you. So there were some responsibilities that were pulling you down. I feel like you were taking upon someone else's responsibilities. I really feel like those responsibilities are out of your life. Yeah, something is happening and now you don't have to take those responsibilities. It feels like your load is going to be lightened. Yep. And now you have more time for yourself because this load has been taken away from you. For example, because of this road, that's what I'm shown, right? A road that is very bumpy. So maybe if it was a smooth road, you would only take like 10 minutes. But now the road is bumpy, so you have to stop and slowly drive. So it's taking you 20 minutes, right? It's taking your 10 minutes away. And yeah, for no reason, right? And now the road is very smooth. So now you have more 10 minutes for yourself. Like that's the energy here. So some of your responsibilities that was too much and it was feeling very heavy. You didn't have time for yourself. I feel like those responsibilities are going to be given to someone. Maybe there are more people that are arriving in your work, or maybe there is someone who is helping you around. So that's why you can lighten your load. So you will have more time for yourself. Maybe you are someone who wants to focus more on meditation. Maybe you want to do certain things spiritually. You will have time for that as well. Okay, you will have more me time. I'm getting that energy. So yeah, okay, so these are all I got from the charms. Let's see more from the cards. Okay, so what do you need to know today? So again, the angels are helping you with lightening your load. Or maybe for some of you, this is an advice. What are the responsibilities that you're carrying is not even yours, and how you can let go of it and lighten your load. Maybe sometimes we take on too much that we don't have to take on. So maybe giving those responsibilities to other people will be very helpful, so you can have more time for yourself. Okay, so more time to yourself, so you can do something that really you value. Maybe these responsibilities are just not giving you anything in return, and it's just taking your time. So let's see what else is the message. Yeah, sweetness. Oh, again, this is the energy I was seeing here, the sweet energy. I did mention, like, you're giving a gift to someone and someone is so sweet about it. They're showing all that gratitude and it makes us feel so happy. Or maybe you're one who is receiving some sort of sweetness and you're so happy. So something amazing is on the cards for you guys. Yeah, maybe your responsibilities are going away, so you have more time to do certain things that makes you really happy. Okay, but definitely a sweet surprise. Yeah, a gift. Even if it's a small gift, even if it's a compliment, that will make you very happy. There is a lot of sweetness entering your life. I feel like that. Okay. Or maybe you are someone who wants to learn something new, right? Maybe you want to learn baking, but you don't have time because of these extra responsibilities. Now these extra responsibilities are not there in your life. Now you can use that time to learn baking, and you want to learn this because it makes you happy, right? And once we do something that we learn, it brings so much of sweetness into our life, right? And that's what I see here for you guys. A lot of sweetness is coming into your life. So let's see. Or if you're eating too many sweet things, maybe balance is required, okay? Yeah. Okay, it's on the floor. Okay, this came for another group, embracing, right? Okay, so for this group it feels very different. This card's energy is very different here. So you have been waiting to do something new. Look again, you have been waiting to put that action, but you didn't have time because there was so much on your plate, right? It feels like she's waiting for something, she's looking for, and she wants to do it, but she doesn't have time. At the end of the day, she's exhausted because there has been so many responsibilities. She's not finding time, or she or he is not finding time because they have so much on their plate. And finally, now you're getting rid of this things that you don't need. That is, yes, again, it feels like you're letting go of the things that is just consuming your time and making room. You're making space for the things that gives you the sweetness. You're making you're making room, like again the plate, right? Plate. And you have been eating something that you didn't like. Now you are making space by eating something less. You're making space for something that is good for your body, or something that makes you happy. Something like that is there, okay? Something that you have been waiting to do, now you have finally time to do it, because this responsibility that was taking you all your time is gone. Now you can embrace the sweetness. Now you can do something that gives you that sweetness here. See what the tarot has to add. What you need to know today. You need to know this today. Okay. Oh wow, they're dancing. They're so happy. 5 of Swords. Again, this feels like some of you are doing something that they don't like. They're following the orders and they're not able to enjoy their life. It feels like you're eating someone's you're eating a food because you're not eating the food that you like. You're eating the food that someone is giving you, right? They are making you eat something that you don't like it, right? And it just feels like there is no sweetness in that food. Like you don't like that food. It's like you're just forcing that food. That's the feeling here, okay? So once that happens, it takes away the sweetness, right? And you're like, when I'll be out of the situation? I don't like it. It's not at all sweet. I just don't like it at all. I want to be like, I want to enjoy my life. I want to eat something that makes me happy. Again, this is a diet chart that you have been given, and you're following it. And the more you eat it, the more you dislike it. And that's what the energy is like. Again, this can be about a person who is making you do things that you don't want to do. Yeah, someone is giving you the responsibilities that is not even yours. Someone is like, again, if it's a plate of food, someone is giving you the food of their choice. It's like, for example, there is a buffet, right? And there is a lot of foods to choose from. Someone else is deciding. You eat this, you eat this, you eat this. Is it sweet? It doesn't feel good, right? It doesn't feel good. So that kind of a situation is ending for you guys. So that kind of a responsibility is ending for you guys. And now you can celebrate the sweetness of your life. You have been waiting for that. So that's what it is. Yeah, now I get it. You're doing something that you didn't like for a very long time. A responsibility that you were carrying that you didn't like. It made you feel like shit all the time because you were not getting what you liked, or staying in a place where you don't like. You don't have the freedom. You have to listen to them, and there is no sweetness. Now you're able to get out of that. and now you have a place for yourself. Now you can do whatever you want to do. Maybe you will learn a new skill, you will enjoy the good food that you want, right? And you don't have to carry their responsibilities. You have more time to yourself. So that's the situation. You've been waiting for this thing. You've been waiting for this responsibility to end, so you can enjoy your life more. And that's exactly what I'm getting here. So let's see what else for me, viewers. Okay, we have Mother of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups again. Look again, Three of Cups for once. So it feels like you're going to be with the people you love, and you're not going to be with the person that you don't like here. So there might be a person who might be hurting you intentionally, and they're giving you a lot of responsibilities that is not even yours to carry. You're ending that situation, and as you end those situations, as you get out of the situation, you're going to a place where there is a lot of togetherness, there is a lot of unity, there is a lot of sweetness. Now you don't have to eat someone according to someone else's taste. You can eat food based on your taste. That's what I'm getting here. There was someone who will decide everything for you. You do this, you do this, you do this. That's all for you. And you're like, who I am, why can't I decide for myself, right? Maybe you like sweet things and you were not allowed to eat it, and you craved it, you were waiting for that, right? That's the energy here. You were waiting to get out of a situation. Like it is a very toxic situation, I feel like you're getting out of. Yeah, you're going to a sweet situation, or maybe this responsibility was very toxic. You were doing it because you had to do it. It was like it was someone was like telling you do it, even though you didn't want to do it. Now finally you are getting rid of that, so now you can enjoy your life more here. With this Mother of Cups, it's in reverse. So when Mother of Cups is in upright position, they're very nurturing, very caring. So here this may be a person who was there, who was a little bit toxic, little bit emotionally manipulative kind of person, making you do things that you didn't want to do, and you were feeling stuck with this person. You were not able to enjoy the sweetness of your life, and you were waiting, when I will get out and have my own life. And finally you are going to do that, right? It feels like a responsibility that was not even yours. You were carrying it, finally you're free from it, and now you can have a life that is more sweet. Yes, something like that. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So let's see the final message. For me, group viewers. Softness and gentleness. Again, we have this Mother of Cups. So there might be a person who always tells that they're very soft, gentle, and maybe they show to other people that they're very soft, gentle nature, and they are very caring, they're very nice. But when they're alone with you, they have this toxic side. Like the Five of Swords energy is like someone who wants to win no matter what. No matter what, they want to win only. They know that they are also not winning in this situation, because Five of Swords is a situation where no one is winning. No one is winning. The one who is like, in this situation, one might feel like they're winning, but in reality they're not winning, right? It feels like a bullying kind of energy. Yeah, someone is bullying us, making us do certain things that we don't want to do. But for other people, like they have this two-face. It feels like that. They have this two-face. For other people, no one will believe you because they are so gentle, they are so kind. Again, that's what I'm getting here. So Mother of Cups, maybe your friends think that this person is so kind, so caring. You're getting, it feels like you will be getting out of the situation. You are going to go away from this person here. This person will have no control over you, and that's why the sweetness of your life is coming back. You might be manifesting something like that. You're waiting for something. You're really waiting for something. So again, this is a responsibility that you didn't want to carry. This is something that you want to let go of. Finally, you will be. Yeah, we have this Lotus and this key. You're getting the key. Maybe for some of you, this key is like you're moving out. and you're blossoming now. Yes, or maybe this was a person in your family, like they might be very soft, gentle in front of other people, but when it comes to you, you know that they're not like that. You're freeing yourself from this kind of person here. It can be a co-worker, it can be a boss, whatever, whoever this person is, you're out of that situation. If someone is bullying you and making do their work, giving their work to you, yeah, it definitely felt like that, like someone is like you, there is this buffet, there are so many varieties to choose from, and you have no control. Someone else is telling you, you can eat this, you can eat this much portion, you can only have this, you cannot have that. Like that's what the energy you're getting out of here. Again, this can be with responsibility, so that's what I'm getting here. So that's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. You have been born in the month of June. A light blue is your angelic color, and this color represents harmony, communication, and divine expression. So let's see what is the message that you need to hear today. You need this today from your spirit guides, the message. Okay, so let's start your reading using charms and cards. So let's see what is the message for the June born viewers. I heard something is starting again in your life. Something is starting, something has fallen apart, like a building has been demolished. Now you're clearing away all that unwanted materials and you're starting to build again. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. Look, yes, there is some sort of new beginning, and this new beginning is safe and protected, and yes, it will be stable. Again, you know, with the tortoise here, it is going to be stable and steady. So it's not going to fall apart again here. I was getting like a building that has been demolished, and now, yeah, maybe the building was made with the materials that were not good, that were cheap. Now it's all gone. Now you can build strong foundation slowly but surely, and this foundation of yours will be safe, protected, and it's going to move at a steady pace. Okay, not very fast, not very slow, at a steady pace. Okay, so let's see what is for the June month. What you need to know today. Do you need this message today from your spirit guides? What is the message for June month viewers? Okay, we have this card. Wow, confidence. Okay, look, again, I was talking about something is ending and something is starting here, and we have the death here, right? And yes, that's what I'm getting here. Confidence, something has, again, it feels like you are having that confidence again, and you're rebuilding things again, you're starting over again. But you know, before maybe you had started something, there was no confidence, you were lacking things, but now as it has crumbled, you know, the building has crumbled. As the building was crumbled, you recognized a lot of things. You recognized what cheap materials that were used for that building. This is metaphorically I'm telling, you know. So what you know, what materials are not good, what materials you should use. So like that with your life also, something might have gone, like something might have ended, and now you know exactly what was the reason why this building fell apart, why this foundation fell apart, like whatever it is that you built. Maybe because of certain false foundation, because you were not confident, or maybe yes, because of certain things, and now you know exactly what you need to do to build this. You have all the necessary information, tools to build this, and now you're building it with confidence. And as you build it with confidence, this is going to be protected, safe, and it's not going to end. It's not going to crumble down again. So so let's see more here. So be confident, guys, keep going. Yes, now this is not going to fall apart because you have recognized your mistakes. So be confident. So let's see what else. Even if it's tough to start over, this will be the best. So be confident, right? So let's see what July born viewers, what is the message here that they need to know today? Yeah, things are changing. We have the change here. Yes. Yeah, look, action. Sometimes action is required. As we take action, we build that confidence. That's what you need to do. Like the tortoise and the hare competition, right? The hare is so fast, the tortoise is slow, so slow, but the tortoise was consistent, trusted, had focus, and they won, right? And the hare was not focused, not consistent, so he lost. So yeah, that's what it is. You have changed a lot of habits of yours. That's why this time you're going to build it. Something that you didn't build before, this time you will build it. So it can be an examination that you failed, yeah. And now you have to start over, because you have to start studying over for the same examination. But one thing is, like, this time you're well prepared, right? You're going to be well prepared. You're very, very confident. You're taking the action. You're building that confidence. You're working on your habits. You're changing the habits that were not good, because you have understood what habits led to this failure, yeah. And now you're going at a slow but a steady pace, very focused on your goals. Yeah, and you know what are the mistakes you made in the past. You're not going to make that mistakes, and this time you will be able to rebuild this thing. Yeah, that's what the spirit's message is here for you guys today. That's the change here. Something that you were not able to make it happen last time. Keep going, guys. Be confident. Keep taking action. Have focus. You will make it this time. So for June viewers, what is the message that you need to hear? You will make it. 6 of Wands. Okay, so this is some sort of victory. This is some sort of success. Look, again, she's so confident in her own skills. Yeah, she believes that she can make it happen. She knows her power, and everyone is clapping for her. Like that only. Now you are well prepared. You have taken action. You have been very focused. That's what I'm getting here. That's the message here. Something has crumbled down. Something you didn't get. You got very disappointed. You didn't get the success. You didn't get the recognition. It got crumbled. You lost an offer. Yeah, you lost an offer. You didn't get the job. Whatever it is. You didn't pass an examination before. And yes, and you understood what was lacking. What were the holes. Right, again, I will go with the metaphor of the building falling apart. You know what were the holes. Because of that only the building fell apart, and now you're filling the gaps. You're filling the holes, and you are cultivating that confidence. You're changing your habits, and that's leading to the success here, okay? So let's see. Wow, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Now again, look, it feels like now, you know, I'll give this analogy. When we plant a seed, if we are not patient enough, and we are overwatering it, overfeeding all this thing, what do you think? The seed is not going to grow. The plant will die, right? But now you know, last time I made all these mistakes, this time I'm not going to make those mistakes. Okay, so the candle went. I will come back. So this seed, now you know how much water the seed requires in order to grow, how much time we have to wait, how much sunlight it requires, all those things, you know. And now you're going to get the success. You will be seeing the seed blossoming, and it's going to become very strong plant, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Your confidence is the key to success. You're understanding that your focus is the key to success, not overdoing, not underdoing, and learning from the mistakes, carrying those lessons with you, not carrying the pain, the lessons, and doing it. And this time you will nail it. You will get it. So let's see what else here. So you have been, I feel like something has fallen apart. You have been rebuilding it. You have been patiently waiting it to grow. Yes, in that area you're going to get the success. Keep moving forward. You're very protected. You're very safe at this time. So June month, what is the message here for June born viewers? What do you need to know today? Okay, you have the strength. Wow, look again, the confidence. The 7 of Swords in the reverse. Oh, look again. Before you didn't know what was the reason of the failure. Now you know. Now you can clearly see what was the reason of this falling apart. What were the things? What were the behavior? Right? And again, the confidence, the strength also talks about the confidence we have cultivated. And now we are, maybe this is our own habit, sometimes we self-sabotage, sometimes we overdo, because we feel like that if we don't overwork, then we might not see results because of the lack of confidence, right? Now I see that you have the confidence, you have gained a lot of understanding, deep knowingness about this thing. Nothing is hidden, you can see things very, very clearly now, right? And yeah, again, that feels like, because the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like you can see why, you can see it very clearly. Before you were not seeing it, why it didn't grow, why it crumbled. Now you can see it very clearly, why it crumbled, why things didn't go the way you wanted, why you didn't get the success before. Now you have cultivated the confidence. As you are confident, as you're moving forward, this thing that you really want, the success that you really want, is written for you guys. Okay. And we have the the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. What I'm saying, the Ten of Pentacles is the back of the deck energy. So yes, the happiness that you want, the success that you want, this is like major fulfillment you will be getting here. So let's see the final message. Yeah. This feels like, certain food we have to cook it at like slow temperature, like, yeah, maybe it slow cooking, yeah. Certain food, right? Certain food that you try to cook, just a metaphor again, I will say, you try to cook a certain food, and that food required slow cooking, but you were so impatient that you cooked at a high speed, and the food was not tasty, and you had to throw it away. But now you have learned your mistake. Like, what was the mistake? You collected all things, nothing is hidden, really, right? You can see it very clearly, and now you're staring it at the flame that is required, you're using it. Maybe you need to stir it for like 2 hours, you're going to do it, and now you will get the amazing delicious food that you're cooking. So that's what the message is here. Okay, so something you have changed in your mindset, that's going to give you the results this time. The success is assured here, because you have changed a lot. You're not, or maybe for some of you, again, this can be with examination as well, like feeling like you can cheat. You're not doing that, anything that doesn't align with your moral values. You're doing what resonates with you. You're authentic here, and that's the result of your success. So that's all I have for you guys, June month viewers. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. So if you're born in the month of July, ruby red is your angelic color. So ruby red represents passion, strength, and protection. So let's see what is the message you need to hear today. You need this today from your spirit guides. So let's see what is your message from the charms and the cards, July born viewers. Okay, so what is the message? Okay, oh wow, we have 2 keys, and interestingly this one key has this owl eyes. Maybe you are seeing a lot of owls. Okay, so again, for me this bird is very intuitive, right? Right, yeah. Trust your intuition, guys, in the coming days. Today, trust your intuition. Today, trust your gut feeling. If you're feeling like today I just need a break, I just need to chill out, do that. Yeah, maybe you're someone who is working really, really hard at this time. Maybe you need a break today. So take that break, give yourself a breather. Okay. And I'm just hearing consistency is the key for you guys. If you have been consistent with anything in your life, you're going to make huge progress there. So consistency. And yes, tea, maybe for some of you, yeah, you might be hearing something from someone that you didn't know, maybe some sort of tea, right? Yes, and that will open something for you, some sort of information, some sort of clarity, some sort of tea you're getting, yeah, about someone. It will open a lot of things, and you will know exactly, yeah, I felt that in my gut, right? For some of you, you will be seeing that your intuition has been very strong, and you're getting that confirmation. Maybe you will be having tea with someone, and they will be talking something, and something they will spill out, and yeah, maybe without knowing, unknowingly they might spill out something, and it will clear a lot of things for you. Okay, I don't know why I want some more of the charms for you guys. Let's see. So Okay, so yeah, look, again, this is like consistency is the key. Keep on moving forward with this green flower and this butterfly and this God Mary, sorry, God Fairy Mother. I just use this charm for that. So I feel like whatever changes you're making at this time, maybe you're not seeing the exact results at this time, but keep going. Keep going. Be consistent, because later you will see huge results. So that's what I feel like. It's like your spirit guides encouraging you to keep moving forward with your goals, with your passions. Be very, very consistent. Consistency is the key. Showing up is important. Consistency is the key. Like for example, if you're exercising, at least showing up for 5 to 10 minutes is the key. Okay, you don't have to do like 20 minutes intense exercise every day. Just show up for 5 minutes. If you're feeling a little bit lazy, if you're feeling like not doing, just show up for 5 minutes. That's very important. That will build things and you will see the results. Yeah. Some sort of truth, yeah, some sort of tea is coming, and it will clear all your doubts. I feel like that. So let's see what else for July born viewers. What is the message you need to hear today? Okay, hunger. Yeah. Oh, you're hungry for something. Maybe you're hungry for success. You're hungry for looking a certain way. Maybe you're hungry for love. You're hungry for a position, right? Whatever you're hungry for, consistency is the key. Feed that hunger, but in a gradual and a consistent way, and you will see the results. So if you want to have that slim body, don't focus on how you will look, don't compare, rather just show up. Like, this is my goal and I'm going to show up. Yeah, even if I cannot do like 1 hour exercise or 30 minutes exercise, I'm gonna show up for 5 minutes. If I feel like, some days I might not feel like doing it, and that's okay. Just show up for 5 minutes. That's your key, guys. Maybe that's the tea for some of you. Like, being consistent will give you amazing results than being like for some days you do it too much, then you don't do it. Like, being consistent will fill your hunger. Yeah, fill your hunger. That's what I'm getting here. So be consistent. Show up every day. If it's reading, if it's writing, if you're learning a new skill, whatever it is, show up. Instead of feeling anxious, show up for 5 minutes. Do it for 5 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what else here. Get rid of, for some of you, you might have this mindset, like all or nothing mindset. If I'm doing, I'm going to do 1 hour exercise. Otherwise, I'm not going to do. Don't have that mindset. Today I cannot do a 1 hour exercise because I'm not feeling great. So I'm just going to show up like for 10 minutes, like a slow impact walking exercise I might do. I'm getting that exercise, right? Analogy. So yeah, so do that. So you don't have to be so hard on yourself, because once you start being hard on yourself, that creates a lot of anxiety. Yeah, instead of doing that, why not show up for 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Then you can build it. Like, after every day you will be doing for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Then you will feel like, I can add more 5 minutes, because it will not feel like work, because it's a gradual process and you're being consistent. It feels like you will be training your brain and it will become easy. So that's what the key is. It can be with anything in your life, something that you're hungry for. Be very consistent. Okay. Again, with your intuition, if you're trying to build your intuition, if you're trying to open your intuition, build that. Like, you want to meditate, right? Every day you cannot meditate like, I have to meditate 1 hour a day. No, maybe just show up for 5 minutes, show up for 10 minutes, or maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes. Every day show up. That's what. July born viewers, let's see what is the message here. You need this today. Okay, so you have happiness. Wow, that's good. And solitude here. Oh, look, again, this person is going in a way that they like, at their own pace. No one is controlling them. Their thoughts are also not controlling them, right? They are connected with their soul. They're listening to their heart and going at a speed that makes them happy. They're not comparing their journey with anyone else. Their mind is not chattering at all, right? It feels like they have gotten this peace of mind. And that's exactly I feel for you guys. That's what this consistency will do. With your mental health, be consistent. With your physical health, be consistent. With weight loss, be consistent. You don't have to have that number on the scale. Rather, focus on being consistent. Consistency is the key. So being consistent with yourself, showing up for yourself, is key to your happiness. That's what your spirit team wants you to know. Yeah, so again, for with meditation, with walking, build it. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you will show up gradually. Once you start doing it for 5 days, you will start doing it for 5 minutes. Then you will feel like I might add more 5 minutes. Then you will do it like gradually for 10 days. Maybe you will be doing it for 10 minutes. Then you will feel like I need to add more. You will add it gradually. I feel like that's what spirit is highlighting, and it will give you a lot of happiness. It will give you a lot of fulfillment. Yeah, because you will start seeing the results. Maybe you will not even notice your results if it's like if you're, for example, if you're trying to lose weight, maybe your goal is to build muscle or whatever it is, like you're going to gym every day, but you're very consistent. You're not focusing too much on how you look and all. You're just consistent with your diet, everything you're just doing, and then you, out of nowhere, you get a compliment like you're looking good. Yeah, I really feel like it will make you really happy. So I see you being consistent. You're going to be very consistent with anything. It can be anything. It can be exercise. It can be mental health. Focusing on your mental health, physical health, your studies, whatever. It can be whatever. Dancing, learning a new skill. But at the end of the day, you're going to improve so much, and someone will give you some sort of feedback that will make you really happy, and you will be like, yes, I'm doing well now. Or maybe it's you who will notice, and you will be very happy about your progress here. So yeah, so let's see what the tarot has to add for July viewers. This message. Oh wow, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's amazing. So again, there is a lot of happiness, there is a lot of fulfillment. It feels like your hunger is fulfilled, you're satisfied with life. Again, with this 10 of Pentacles, it's a very, it's an excess of energy. Financially, you're feeling fulfilled. Family-wise, love-wise, there is a lot of fulfillment here. So let's see more. King of Swords. Oh, 8 of Wands. Oh, interestingly, that's what I'm getting here with this Queen of Swords and 8 of Wands. You're like, I will not be able to do it. I'll not be able to do it. It will not happen. It will not happen. You changed it. You changed your mindset to, I will make it happen. I will be consistent. I will do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. First you used to say, I can't. Then you changed and show up every day, and you started saying, I can. And you tried. And then things that you want are coming. Your hunger is not there anymore, because you're satisfied, you're fulfilled. Like you were hungry for some food and you got the food, and now you're satisfied. Like that's the energy. These two cards are talking about like the past energies where you said you can't, it will not happen. Maybe this is the thing that you showed up for 5 days, then you stopped it, but now you have been very consistent. Sometimes it's like we get motivation out of nowhere, and we are like, I want to exercise, and you start and you do like 1 hour intense exercise for like 2 days, and then you're like, oh, I can't do that, it's too much, and you stopped. Nothing happened, no results, right? But this time I feel like this coming in reverse. That's what I'm getting here. Instead of speeding up the process, right? Instead of wanting the results very fast, I feel like you are very consistent with what you're saying. Like, I will show up for 5 minutes. I'm not going to put so much of I'm not going to be so hard on myself. Rather, I'll just show up. I don't want that immediate results. I'm going to be consistent, because I really feel like you don't have to focus on the results. Focus on your journey, focus on showing up, and as you do it, you're going to get that amazing, beautiful, happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction. That's what I'm getting here. So you don't have to feel like I need to achieve this by this time. I feel like you are going to get out of that energy, and you're going to be very consistent, and that will be your key to fulfilling your hunger. Yes, okay, so that's what I'm getting. So let's see what else for June born viewers. What's the message? We have Four of Pentacles and the Lovers here. Oh, we have this travel, because those birds are like migrating. It feels like migration. And here again, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we have Four of Pentacles. Okay, it feels like this habit that you're building, even if you're going to some places, even if you're traveling, even if it's an exercise, uh, I really feel like, for example, you are very consistent with the exercise. Now you have to go for vacation, you're going somewhere else, like you're staying there for 2 weeks, and you're like, what if all the progress that I had, everything will be gone, I will not be able to exercise? No, that's not what is happening here. I feel like that even if you're going somewhere, your brain is now, like, your subconscious has that pattern, right? So you are going to show up there also. Like 5 minutes also, you will be like, I need to just do an exercise, I have time, I'll do it. Wherever you are, I feel like you will be showing up for yourself. That's what I'm getting here. And your hunger will be always satisfied. You're not going to be hungry, because the results will be consistent. As you are very consistent, the results will be very consistent here. That's what I'm getting here from these cards. You maybe sometimes you might have always felt like, yeah, I try certain things for certain days and I'm very consistent, then I might have some issues, then I have to travel and everything is gone. Nothing like that will happen this time, because you're not focusing too much on the results like you used to before. Now you're focusing on consistency, and it has become, I really feel like if there is travel coming up, by that time you will be, you will this will be your habit. So nothing, any issues will not happen this time. So even if there is changes, whatever it is, you will be okay, you will be safe. Okay, so let's see the final message here for July 1 viewers. What is the final message? Oh wow, reconnect with ancestral love. Oh, partnership and collaboration. We got this metal pig and earth dog here. Interesting, like again, these two, it feels like you're connecting with your ancestors, you're connecting with your own lineage here. Yes, again with your family. So something that you want, something that you want, you're becoming one with it, you're getting what you want, a wish of yours is coming true, and all your ancestors are helping you to, yes, they have your back and they're helping you to get that wish come true here. So again, this consistency is building that habit, and whatever you have, you're going to get it. Like again, if it's like a health goal, you're going to have it, it will be your. If it's like a career goal, you will have it, because there is a, like, look, the ancestors are taking care of you, and I feel like they will be, like, again, that's what was talked like here with this owl key. Your intuition is very strong here, so listen to it. Yes, so definitely with this partnership in collaboration, it is feeling like you're becoming you're becoming like one with divine. You're collaborating with universe, you're co-creating with universe, and one wish of yours, there has been some sort of hunger that you wanted, right? You're getting that. That's what the message is here. So your ancestors have your back, your ancestors are with you, guiding you, supporting you. Always listen to that gut feeling. Yeah, so you're going to be very safe, secure, even if wherever you go you're going to be safe, secure, and your hunger will always be fulfilled. You will not go hungry. Okay, that's what the message is for my lovely July born viewers. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. If you have been born in the month of August, then your angelic color is golden yellow. It represents abundance, joy, and spiritual enlightenment. So let's see what is the message you need to hear today. You need this today from your spirit guides. So let's start with your charms for August 1 viewers. What is the message? I'm seeing peacock, or maybe you have peacock feathers. You have a peacock feather, or maybe you have found a peacock feather, or you are you know, your favorite bird is peacock, something like that with peacocks, I don't know. And peacocks are natural attractors, they're very magnetic, they attract things. So you're someone who is at the stage where you can attract, you don't have to chase. We have the heart and the dragonfly, and we have the, yeah, something that you, yeah, oh wow. So it feels like something that you have been desiring, finally you will be feeling in power, because things are changing in your favor here. If things have not been in your favor, I see that there is a change, and things are feeling like it's in your power again. And we have protection symbols as well. So this is a message from your spirit guides. As you're going through these changes, whatever it is, you will be safe, you will be protected, and I feel like you're going to feel more control, feel more control. If there was an area in your life where you didn't feel the control, you're going to feel more control over it. Okay, so there is good change is happening, good change. So I'm hearing, if there was a situation where you were not recognized for your work, or it feels like a past work that you did and you didn't get the results, now from the past work you're getting some sort of results. Yeah, something like that is also there. So let's see. Be soft on yourself today. Don't take care of yourself. The more you're soft on yourself, the more you love yourself, that you will vibrate high, the more you will see results. So let's see what your spirit guides wants you to know today, August born viewers. Okay. This is changing, that's what is changing. You have not, yeah, this definitely feels like maybe you did some work in the past, but you didn't see the results. Something really pulled you down in that area of your life. There is change, there is transformation coming, and your heart is feeling good again. So if you haven't been feeling good, you're going to feel good. So at this time, take care of yourself, be very kind to yourself, be very soft to yourself. That's what the advice is here. So let's see what else for August born viewers. Gateway. Yes, this is, you're entering a new gateway, right? Yes, again, if you look at the unicorn, they are mystical beings, and whenever I see a unicorn, it feels like our intuition is very strong. We we are believing in magic, and we are seeing magic. The more we believe in magic, the more we see the magic. So again, this reminds me of the mirror principle. So when we start thinking in a very good way, in a positive way, that will mirror to us. But once we start thinking in lack, even if we are in a positive situation, and once we start thinking in a negative way, the negative can come into our life here. So maybe that's one of your guidance here, to not be pessimistic, be more optimistic, be more kind to yourself, because the more you're kind, the more you're optimistic, you are entering a stage in your life where you're going to see a lot of magic, a lot of small magic, a lot of miracles that will make you really happy. So you're getting out of this sad energy. I see that there is major change and you're feeling control. So yeah, with the sadness, I feel like you might have felt in a area there was no control, there was a lot of sadness, there was a lot of disappointment, or maybe a work that you did in the past, you didn't get the recognition, maybe you didn't even get the money. In that area, you are going to see power, control. You will be getting your justice here. Okay, so let's see. You're entering a very good era of your life with this gateway. A new gateway is opening, now a new portal is opening. So the sadness is ending, and now you're entering with this happiness of the back of the deck energy of happy time of your life. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to add. Tarot cards for August born viewers. Wow, yes, this is a confirmation of the sadness ending, because we have the death, and now you're entering a stage of your life where you're going to see results, where you're going to be very happy, where life is getting more magical. Yeah, if you the ones who see the magic are the ones who believe. If you start believing, then you see it. It's not about you see, when I will see it, then I believe it. No, when I believe it, I see it. So maybe changing that will be very helpful. For some of you, you have already changed it, I feel like. So now you have started to see the magic. You will be starting to seeing the magic. I feel like something has ended. The sad part has ended. The bad situation has ended. Now there is a lot of good changes happening, and you're feeling control over your life again. Yeah. So again, this can be you not getting recognized for your past effort. That is ending. Now you're getting that recognition. Wow, like yes, you're getting your recognition. This can be a business that you own, right? Or this can be like a work situation where you're working really hard and you're giving everything that you can give, but you're not seeing the results, and that's making you sad, that's making you disappointed, and that's taking your power away from you. But now you're entering a stage in your life where you are going to be very happy, because you will be seeing that amazing results. So I feel like you will be feeling very secure with your money. There is money increase, definitely. Your sales will be increased. If you're in your career, I feel like more and more people will be appreciating your work. And look, she is the single lady enjoying her work, enjoying her security, right? She's fulfilled. So not being fulfilled to fulfilled. So this situation where you have felt sad, disappointed, things not working out, it's changing. Now things are working in your favor here, okay? I've definitely felt, yeah, wow, we have the star. So I'm not taking these cards, but I'm taking the star card because that's flipped like this. So yeah, that's your confirmation. Look, your heart has been broken. That's ending. That is ending for you guys with this death card. You're healing it, you're moving forward, and now you will be starting to, you're starting to see that people are recognizing your work, you're starting to see your results, you're feeling like your wish is coming true. So yeah, end of a chapter, beginning of a new one here, where you will be famous. For some of you, your work will be famous, your ideas will be recognized. So some sort of wish of yours that didn't come true, maybe you felt like nothing is happening, that's changing for you guys. Now with this gateway, you're in this magical place where you're seeing a lot of magical things happening in your life, because you always were connected to the stars. You always believed in your own wish and you worked really hard. Even though you got disappointed, you never stopped working. You never stopped believing in yourself, and that's why the magic you're going to see. So yeah, there has been a lot of pain, but you're healing it. Now you're entering a different era, okay? This new chapter you're entering, that's what you need to know. Like again, the dragonfly, that's the change. So maybe you're seeing a lot of dragonflies or butterfly. Yeah, oh look, the devil. So if there was someone around you who was taking your credit, that situation is over. No one else can take your credit. You're getting your credit, you're getting your money. If someone was taking your money, you're getting everything what is yours. You're getting the justice, guys. Okay, so if there was someone toxic who has created a lot of disappointment, a devil situation, that's ending for you guys. Again, devil coming beneath the death. So this thing is ending for you guys. Now you're going to be very happy. You will be seeing your results. There is this new sunrise. Oh wow, we have the Fool here. Oh wow, we have the Fool, we have the Magician, we have the Sun, and yes, the 6, like again. So this confirms, these 4 tarot cards confirms, and we have the 6 of Pentacles as well. Maybe you're seeing 666 as well. So again, in the past, where you didn't get the recognition, where you didn't get the fortune that was yours, you really worked hard, but you didn't get it. Someone took your credit. Someone took your idea and made it yours. And because of it, you didn't get the security that was yours. Someone took it. But now you're manifesting this beautiful life. Look at the 3 major arcanas coming out, and these are the 3 positive cards as well. So yes, you're getting out of this devilish energy, right? And something with your past, you're getting rid of this past energies, you're getting rid of this sadness, you're getting rid of it. Now you're entering a stage of your life where this is the new beginning, where you're feeling very happy. Now you're manifesting things. I saw the peacock for you guys, and you're manifesting things very you're attracting things, you're becoming like a magnet. And look, you have the Sun card as well. So there is a lot of shine, there is a lot of happiness, there is a lot of magic that is entering your life. So you're new, you are entering this new chapter where things are going to be very fresh, things are going to be full of magic. You're like the magician, you have all the resources, and you're using the resources accordingly and making your dreams come true. So you are going to see a lot of small magic, small miracles, and you will be appreciating that as well. So there is a lot of happiness that is coming your way. And again, the fool doesn't carry the past baggages. So these past things that has made you feel so sad, you're out of it. You are not dwelling on it. You have released it. Now this is a new life where you're seeing your potential, you're seeing your success, you're seeing your growth, you're being recognized. For some of you are going to be very famous as well. That is also there. Your work will be recognized, your business will be recognized, the products you're selling, you will be recognized, in your work life you will be recognized. Now the past is over. No one can take your credit from you. Your credit is yours. You're going to get all that rewards for your past effort as well. I feel like the past work that you have done, you're getting results from there as well here. Wow, this is beautiful. So let's see the final message for the August born viewers. What's the final message? Yes, release. Look, I feel like you're already releasing those attachments from the past failures, if there was someone who was very toxic, who took your credit, you're releasing all those attachment, those unnecessary attachment. And look, nature is your healer. So again, we have the heart. So you're taking back control. So right now, if you are in this energy of sadness, release those attachments, spend time in nature, because you are entering this new era of your life where you're going to see a lot of success, a lot of manifestations. Whatever has disappointed you, that's going to change, because you are entering this new gateway where there is a lot of magic. Okay, so remember this mirror principle here. What you think, if you're thinking in a very, very optimistic way, that is going to be reflected. And I feel like even though you're sad, you're very hopeful. You always believe in magic. Keep doing that. So release all those attachments to this person who has done you wrong. Yeah, maybe there was a person who took your credit, who took something from you that was yours. Leave them, release them, because your new life is going to be so fruitful, so happy. So don't waste time on these people. Don't waste your energy on these people, okay? Because at the end of the day, where you give energy, that grows. So that's a reminder. So that's all I have for my August born viewers. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. If you have been born in the month of September, then indigo is your angelic color. Indigo represents intuition, spiritual awareness, and deep insight. So let's see what is the message you're meant to hear today. You need this message today from your spirit guides. So for the September born viewers, I'll be using your charms and the cards to get your message. So let's see, Indigo group, the September born viewers, what is the message for you guys? Okay. Oh, I was hearing the word chill. So if there has been certain worries of yours, chill. Nothing is going to happen. Those worries are not going to come into fruition. Like the lizards cut the tail, cut those worries, because your life is going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. Like the horse, things are going to move very, very awesomely for you guys. There will be no obstacles. So balance this energy of yours. So maybe for some of you right now, you're overthinking about this something. Nothing of that sort will come true. Everything will work out in a way that is best for you. So please don't worry and live your life and be chill. That's what your spirit team wants to remind to you. And with this flamingo, balance is very much important at this time. So if you're feeling worried, if you're overthinking, this is your sign. This is your sign to go out in nature, give yourself a breather, do some breathing exercises, do some exercises, whatever, maybe cooking. If that gives you relaxation, do that. If having a bath gives you relaxation, do that. If talking to someone gives you some sort of comfort, do that. Do something that balances you. And like the tail, cut this worry, because nothing is going to be wrong. So yeah, it feels like a student who has written the examination and they are worried about the results for nothing, because they are going to have amazing results. That's what I'm getting here. It can be about like a test. Maybe you had a checkup or something like that, and now you're waiting for the results, and you're making all those scenarios in your heads, or maybe some documents you have given. Now you're making all the scenarios in your head. Whatever those scenarios are, it's not real. Cut it down, and be in the good energy at this time. Balance. Be confident. Balance. You will get it. No obstacles. You will move forward. Okay. That's a reminder for you guys today, September born viewers. So let's see, even if it's an interview or anything like that, please don't worry. Don't make up those scenarios. Negative scenarios, Let it go. Maybe make positive scenarios. Think about it. That's what your spirit team is telling you today. Don't worry, be chill. And this reading is your reminder. Okay? Like balance. Yep, that's what you need right now. Again, temperance, balance. Balancing your inner and outer. So if you want to see something in your outer reality, you got to feel that in your inner reality. You cannot feel in lack and expect abundance. If you feel in lack, you're going to see lack. If you're feeling in abundance, you're going to surely see abundance. So whatever the situation is, first of all, you don't have to worry about the situation because it's yours. And second of all, balance yourself. Think in a very optimistic way at this time. Balance it. Meditation, maybe having gratitude journal or listening to a gratitude meditation, looking at the things that you have already manifested will balance your energies. Yoga, anything that balances you, do that at this time. Okay? So because the abundance is yours, whatever you want is yours. So please be chill, cool, and be confident. Okay? So September born viewers, what is the message here? Voyage. Oh, maybe this is about your travel trip. You're worried what if your visa gets rejected, or what if some issues happen, or maybe you for a visa to get, you have an interview for a visa and you're worried about what if they reject your visa, blah blah blah. Though all those scenarios, take it out and see yourself in that place where you have to go. Visualize yourself and see yourself. You're already there. I'm getting this Naval Goddard example. He talks about it, right? Like he wanted to go to some Barbados or something like that. He wanted to go, and his master at that time was Abdullah, and he wanted to go, but he didn't have any money, and so he was like, I want a ticket, but I don't have money. So then he visualized and he got the third class ticket. And he's like, I got the third class ticket. Then he talks to his master about it, and he's like, you're going in first class. Like Abdullah said, Abdullah just closed, like he told that you're going in first class, and he just closed the door. Close the door on it. Like, you're going on first class. No matter what, you're going on first class. And he visualized, and he went. Someone cancelled, and he went. Yeah, someone has to cancel for that, but he manifested it. He got the first class and he traveled in first class. Like that. Have that optimism. The more you're optimistic, the more you will balance. And if there is something related with your travel or moving forward, everything is going to be safe. Again, the progress that you want, it's there. So don't worry at this time. So let's see what else. September born viewers. Okay. Oh, it's on the floor. Let me see more. Okay. Hermit. We have 8 of Wands. Look, again, you're worried about something regarding your travel, something regarding of movement, progress, something that you want. Yeah. Oh, this is about travel. Oh, interesting. Is it about your solo trip or something like that? Like, again, you're worried. Maybe you're doing it alone. There is one more card on the floor. I have to take that as well because I feel like it's... Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Look, again, she's sleeping, she's resting. Like the hermit also, he's also alone. And when you are alone, when you are resting, think positively. This trip is happening. Wherever you want to go, you're going. This progress that you want is happening. So relax, be chill. Like, again, the heart is out and she's not thinking too much. She's trusting her heart. It's safe, it's secure. Yes, even if it's solo trip, whatever it is, it's going to be safe, it's going to be secure. If it's for a meeting that you're traveling, everything will be safe. If it's for interview you're traveling, everything will be good, everything will be amazing. This trip is going to be a success. So right now, chill. Go to sleep, guys. Spend some alone time. Don't be with people who put a lot of doubt in you, put a lot of fear in you. Please. You're waiting for something, you want to do this, you will do it, and it will be awesome. Okay? No obstacles, nothing. The obstacle is in your mind at this time. That's what you need to let go of. So maybe if you're overthinking too much, go to sleep. Okay, so that's what your reminder from your spirit team. Everything is going to work out. The progress that you want to see, it's going to happen. So don't let this overthinking come. Balance yourself at this time. Rest. Okay. We have, I don't know, because I just felt like the Fool energy is also not taking the baggages, not taking the fears. And again, it is also talking about travel. There is definitely a travel aspect here. Something with your travel. Okay. Yeah, look, we have the Magician and the Moon. Okay, you're manifesting. This is what you wanted and you're manifesting it. If it's a trip that you wanted, you're manifesting it. If it's a solo trip that you wanted, you're manifesting it. Everything is going to be very, very good. There will be no obstacles. Everything will be safe and secure. But the obstacle is in your mind with this Moon. You're overthinking at this time. You're in the fear. That's what you need to get rid of. Maybe this is a fear of the past that you're carrying, fear of something, maybe fear of plane or something like that is there. That's what you need to cut. So whatever is going, yeah, whatever this is, it's going to be okay. So maybe for some of you with this Hermit, you're leaving a place and going somewhere else. So you're leaving some place that has been your space and you're leaving and going to somewhere else. That can be the reason of this fear, but everything will work out. It's for your own good. Maybe you're getting out of your comfort zone, doing something new for the first time or for the second time. But yes, you're doing something like travel, solo trip, or moving forward, or maybe doing something like maybe you're going to a new place by yourself, trying new things. Everything is going to be good. This is something that you manifested, but right now you are overthinking about it. Why? You don't balance that. Cut that overthinking, guys. That's what Spirit wants to remind you today. That's your message today. Everything will be okay. Everything will be safe. So let's see what is the final message. Again, an example for me it came is like it feels like now you have studied driving. Now you have a car, right? And you know how to drive, and you got the license as well, but now you're so afraid of driving. Even though you have everything, because of your fear, you are not taking action. And you're in this Hermit energy, right? Not going out because you're so fearful. Cut that fear, guys. Nothing bad will happen. Everything will be okay. Yeah, I really feel like that. So please, don't worry. Yeah. So let's see the final message. Yeah, simplify your life. Again, why so much of worry? Everything is going to be okay. Everything will be fine. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is telling you everything is okay. Everything is fine. Why are you taking so much of load? Why are you overthinking? This overthinking is your load. You're overanalyzing things is your load. Trying to know everything is your load. Simplify it. Do the chores that you like doing it. As I mentioned, go for walking whenever you're feeling disturbed, or do cooking, read a book that makes you happy. And if there are certain responsibilities that you don't like to do today, please cut that. Give it to someone else, or maybe just take a break from it. Lighten your load, guys, and don't carry all these things. Whatever it is, everything is going to work out. This is your fear at this time, so balance it out. So that's all the messages for September born viewers. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. If you're born in the month of October, then your angelic color is opalescent white, and it represents spiritual transformation. So let's see what is the message that you're meant to hear today from your spirit guides. You need this today. So let's see what is the message for my October born viewers. Oh, okay. Today, look at your money related issues, right? Again, this is about the patterns from your families. So how you think about money, how you feel about money, or how your parents used to think about money. This is the time to evaluate that. And if there is something that doesn't resonate at this time, if you have been brought up in a lack mindset, like maybe your parents always had a budget, always treated money as like it's very hard to get, this is the time to get into this deep roots, like this is why I have these issues with money, this is the time to deep dive and release what doesn't serve you at this time. Then only you can move forward with love. Release. How you see money? Do you feel abundant? Yeah, you see money in a way that is going to come to you in an abundant way, or you see money that it's very hard, it's something very hard to get, that you have to work really hard, or how you feel about money. So it could be about the beliefs that we have. So what beliefs are not good? This is the time to evaluate that and release the beliefs that is not good, and treat. Again, we have the spoon, love, right? It's time to unlearn certain things regarding money, and learn new things regarding money. First of all, money is energy, right? And money, money comes, goes, right? Yeah, how you feel about money is very important. If you always think in lack about money, and sometimes what happens, people have this much amount in their bank, and even if they have this much amount in their bank, they sometimes feel like they have to spend less. They cannot give it to anyone, because of that lack mindset that we have been given by our parents, by grandparents, ancestral thing, right? So this is the time to reevaluate everything, and this is the time to change those belief system. That's what I'm getting here. Or maybe for some of you, you are in the process of learning these new things. You're getting into this abundant mindset, this prosperity mindset. You're releasing that lack mindset. You're working on it. Keep going. You're doing amazing here with this elephant, and with this ship as well. Whatever you're doing, if you are focusing more on this abundant mindset, I feel like that's working in your favor. So whenever you see yourself you're thinking about money in a lack way, change it to the prosperous way. That's very important, because our mindset is important, right? I feel like many of you are thinking about it. Maybe reading books about it also will be very, very beneficial for you guys. And I would recommend Florence Scovel. She talks about it. Joseph Murphy talks about it. They are very good. Or maybe you can go with Think and Grow Rich. I feel like in there also you might get some sort of information that will be very helpful for you guys to change the mindset regarding your money. And as you change it, your life will also change. Your life will also shift. You will see money coming in different ways, in a magical ways. Yeah, because it has happened to me. So I am sure about it. I'm really sure about it. Yeah. So how we think about money, how we feel about money is very important. So again, love. Let go of the beliefs of your parents, your grandparents, and learn new things. It's time to let go of. Or maybe for some of you have been working on, and if you have been working on changing your beliefs, I'm feeling like this is a very good sign that you're right on track, and you're letting go of the belief of this deep-rooted belief. You're taking it out and you're putting new beliefs, prosperous beliefs, and that's good. Because with this elephants, I feel like that Lord Ganesh is also blessing you. Yeah, and he's the one who removes the obstacles. So I feel like the obstacles, because you're changing the the beliefs, the obstacles with money is also changing. I'm hearing whatever you're doing, you're on right track. Maybe many of you, you're working with your money situation. You're changing that beliefs, and you're right. You're going good. Okay, so let's see. This reading, let it be your sign that you're on right track with money. And I feel like as this is the way you will be seeing more money coming into your life. Let this reading be your sign. Okay, so let's see. For October. Wow, intuition. Oh, we got 2 cards. That also wanted to come. So we have cleanse. Again, this is what you're cleansing. This belief system. That's what is changing here. You're removing that old patterns. The way my mom taught me about money was not right, right? Maybe your mom had a tight budget, or she has always, money was always tight. It's like something very hard to come, right? That all is cleansing. That is cleansing. And trust your intuition. Whenever you're, trust your intuition here. Maybe whenever you're making any decisions with money spending, always trust your intuition. If it feels right, spend. And if you feel like you need to save something like for my yeah, for the future, do it that as well. Always trust your intuition here, because it's going to guide you. Okay, so yeah, so if you're making any investment, yes, be logical, but at the same time trust your intuition as well. Okay, so let's see what is happening with October. What is the message for you, October viewers? Okay, wow, you got the purification. Wow, yes, confirmation. I did mention cleanse, purification. You're purifying that old limited belief, lack belief. You're purifying and you're changing into that prosperous mindset. You might not have reached that level, but you're going good, babies. You're going good. You're making it. And I feel like this is a sign. This reading is a sign that yes, you will be seeing more money coming towards you in magical ways, because the concept regarding your money is changing. As it changes, as it shifts, you will be attracting more money, more more revenues, maybe different opportunities to make money will come, different in miraculous ways. There will be money coming to you. Okay, and whenever you're investing somewhere, whenever you're spending money, I really feel like trusting your gut will be very important, because your intuition is very strong at this time. So yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Again, this is like belief system regarding money, purifying, unlearning certain patterns, and new mindset. Yes, that's what it is. So let's see, October born viewers, what is the message for you guys here? Knight of Cups. Yeah, you might have always felt, whatever I feel, I cannot do it because there is a lack of money. Maybe I want to buy this, maybe I want to have this trip, maybe I want to have this materialistic thing, but at the end of the day you will be like, I cannot buy it, I cannot have it. You're changing that. Now you're like, you're not focusing on the lack too much. Yes, this is very beautiful, I will have, it's mine. Like, you might not buy it at that time, but you're like, yeah, I can have it, like I will have it. Like, that's how you're changing your money mindset, and that's working at this time. That's working, guys, for you guys. That's the news here. Yes, so let's see, keep going with this mindset here. You're getting there. Look, King of Pentacles, you might not be there yet, because King of Pentacles is in reverse. And if you look at King of Pentacles, he has a prosperous mindset. He is very balanced, he is grounded, he has this balanced family life and professional life. He has enough money, he has enough knowledge, he uses like this knowledge, this powerful knowledge to his advantage, right? You might not be there, you might not be seeing like large sums of money coming towards you, but right now you're on the right track with changing your mindset. Okay, yeah, that's what it is with this Eight of Swords here. Yeah, this lack, the fear of money, the fear of not having, the fear of not having enough, you are releasing that here. And again, we have two High Priestess, so trusting your intuition while making money decisions is important. Okay, so yeah, now I feel like you're getting there, you're purifying, and now you will be slowly but surely, you're changing your mindset. Yes, not today, you're not going to see that much, but right now the message is you're going correct, you're purifying that old beliefs, and now you're getting into this prosperous mindset. It is going to take a little bit of time, but you're right on track here. Okay, so yeah, keep going. Release those fears. Okay, so let's see. We have Four of Swords. Yes, this is what you're healing. You're healing that money fears. You're healing your money fears. Yeah, you're purifying that. That's what the message is. This is about that. Yeah. Oh, we have the Father of Pentacles again. Wow, yes. Again, look, we have the Knight or Son of Swords, we have the Two of Swords. Again, the mental conflict is too much when you spend something like, can I have it, can I have it, is it too much, is it too much? Like all these times when you have this mental chatter, why not take a break and listen to your intuition? Your intuition will guide you to the correct destination, right? Yes, because you can become this Father of Pentacles, who has everything, who is very rich actually, right? He has this prosperous mindset. And yes, this is a new way of living life. This is a new way of thinking about money, not fearing money, rather than thinking abundantly, that there is enough for everyone, there is enough for me every time. Universe is abundant and I can have anything at any time. Like having that kind of concept is a new thing for you guys, and I feel like you are understanding it, and now you're right on track. You're healing that old money mindset, and now you're getting into this new where you're not fearing, rather you're loving money. You're loving money, right? I see that this energy is shifting here. So this is a very good sign, because I feel like you will be seeing with this Father of Pentacles coming twice. This is a huge sign that you're getting into this prosperity consciousness, from this lack consciousness to prosperity consciousness. And as we get into this prosperity consciousness, you will be seeing the money flowing, guys. You're doing good. You're doing amazing. Okay, you're right on track with your money. Yes, so releasing the fears. Yeah, it is going to take a little bit of time. You will be getting more information as well. But whenever you're investing somewhere, don't be very fast and very impulsive. Take your time, take a step back, trust your intuition, and then only make that investments. That is also important. So let's see the final message here for October born viewers. Okay. So the final message is, oh wow, look, one with the universe. This is good energy, guys. You're right on track with money, with whatever it is. Maybe you're doing some sort of maybe you're reading a book where they talk about releasing the old stuff, releasing the old things that is not good. Maybe you've been reading books regarding how to invest more, make more money, how to get into this prosperous consciousness, prosperity consciousness. So whatever you're doing, it's working out in your favor. And yes, I feel like you will be breaking free from this fear of money, lack of money, this programming. You're breaking free from it. And yes, you're soon going to be this Father of Pentacles. Who knows? This Father of Pentacles is like, his money mindset is awesome. It's prosperous. He knows that universe has abundance. Universe doesn't operate in lack. If we think in lack, we are going to get the lack. So if we start thinking in abundance, we're going to co-create that reality with, that's what it is. So become one with universe. You're right on track. And as you keep moving forward, I see that magically you will be getting more money than usual in different ways. There will be more money coming. I really feel like that. And if you want to travel, you will be finding like there are different ways you're getting money, and you will have enough to travel. So prepare for that. Prepare for that. This is your sign that you're right on track with your money, guys. That's what you need to hear today. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. If you're born in the month of November, then deep purple is your color, angelic color, and it represents spiritual love and psychic abilities. So let's see what is the message for you today. You need to hear this. You need this message from your spirit guides for today. So let's deep dive. Let's go for it. So let's see what is the message here for November born viewers. Okay. Wow. The cat and the peace of mind. If you look at the cat, they actually, the cat takes the negative energies. I feel like that they can actually observe negative energy. Somewhere I've read, and that's what I'm getting here. And the cats are sometimes very alone, right? They need their space. When they want to rest, they are going to rest. They don't like. They don't like. If they don't want to be touched, they don't like it. They don't like it, right? So again, that's your energy here. So feeling like there is spiritual progress I'm getting here. So you're feeling more connected with your own body. You're feeling more connected with your soul. Maybe this is one of your wish, to feel more connected with the divine, to feel more peace at your own heart, to have alone time more. If all this you want, that's happening here. Yes, there is more peace of mind. You're connected to your soul more. You're connected to divine more. You're feeling connected to universe more. So whatever spiritual things that you're doing, activities, it's all working out here. Okay, so your psychic abilities. I feel like for some of you, if you look, the cats are also psychic, right? So you know what your heart wants, and you're listening to it and doing it. Like the cat listens. I feel like the cat, once they want to rest, they're going to rest. They don't like to be held. My cats, really, sometimes when I call him, he will not even listen. He will not even react when he's sleeping. He just don't respond, because he is in own space. He doesn't want to be disturbed, and he's going to sit there. And that's what I feel like. Maybe you want some alone time, you don't want to be disturbed, and you're getting that peace, like the peace of mind. You don't want to be disturbed by your own toxic thoughts, right? You want to release all those negative thoughts, and you want to become one with yourself, right? And that's exactly happening. You're getting there. Yes. So November born viewers, what is the message? What do you need to know today? Oh yes, getting rid of the fear, right? Of the unknown. Maybe that is what your wish is, to get rid of the fear of the unknown, to not think about the future, to be in the present moment, to have peace in the present moment. And I really feel like that you're getting there. You're getting there, guys. If one of your wish is to improve your mental health, that's happening. If there is a fear that is blocking your progress, or if there is a fear, because of this fear you're not taking action, you're going to get rid of this fear. Because you have been working on yourself, you have been doing the work, and that all work is paying off, and now you can release yourself from this fear. I see that you're releasing yourself from that fear, and now you're having that confidence, that peace of mind to do things that you didn't do before because of this fear. So you're conquering something. You're conquering your fears. You're conquering something that made you feel stuck. Maybe for some of you, you're conquering your social anxiety. You've been working on it, and finally you're conquering that. Now you don't feel that anxious. You can do your daily task. You're managing your anxiety well. You have that peace of mind. You're not overthinking about what will happen. Rather, you're being in the present moment, being content with the present moment, being present in the present moment, right? Not being fearful about the future or the past. That's what it is happening here. So whatever maybe this is one of your wishes, and that's coming true here. So let's see. Yeah, for some of you, you're really wanting spiritual growth, spiritual progress, maybe working on your spiritual abilities, and you want to grow it. Yes, that's all is happening here. So you can you want to conquer some sort of fear. You're conquering that, and you have more peace of mind. And maybe for some of you, if you're alone, if you're afraid of alone, you will not be afraid of alone anymore, or something like that. So let's see more. What you need to hear today. Wow. Yes. Look, community. You know, again, releasing that social anxiety is also there, because you're meeting like-minded people. You want to meet people who think like you. Again, the cat, they have a lot of boundaries, right? They're not available all the time. And I really feel like that you want to be with that kind of people who understand your boundaries, who understand who you are. They don't come unexpectedly, because you need that space, right? They really appreciate you. They appreciate your boundaries. They never feel bad if you establish any boundaries. Maybe you want to meet those kinds of like-minded people. You're definitely finding your community. You're definitely finding your soul tribe. That's what I'm getting here. And yes, this community will help you to they will more help you to release your fear more and more, because these people will not give you that anxiety, because they will understand you, they will appreciate you, they will honor you here. So you're meeting your soul tribe, and being with these people means peace. Again, if you don't want to talk, they are not going to force you to talk. They will give you that comfort. So you're finding your comfort people. I feel like that you're finding a community that understands you. Okay, so let's see what else here. You're finding your people. So let's see what else. Wow. Oh, look again, the lovers here. So for some of you, if you're single, you're going to meet the one as well who will understand you. Maybe you had the fear of relationship, and so you felt like it's better to be single than to be in a relationship. And that's fear. You're releasing that fear. And because you're meeting the people, right? The correct people. When the correct people come at our life, we get rid of the fear. And I feel like you're meeting the correct people. The correct people who are going to help you to release your fears. And you're going to Yeah, you're going to come out of that fear and do what you want. Like for example, you always wanted a companion, but you were so scared of relationships, so you didn't get into the relationship. Yeah, you're scared of relationship, but at the same time you want a partner, right? And you are meeting the people who will make you help. Yeah, I feel like you're meeting people who will help you with this, or finding people who will understand you, so you will not be scared of the relationship because you always wanted a companion. That's what the energy is here. Okay, you're just meeting your soul tribe, your people who understand you, who understand your choices, who respect your choices. Yeah, and they will, yeah, it feels like they will understand what makes you comfortable, what triggers you, and they appreciate everything, and they will help you to release those fear as well. So something like that is there. Wow, it feels like you're meeting your people, guys. You're meeting your people, you're meeting your tribe, you're meeting your soul tribe. For some of you, you're meeting your companion, your lover, your good friendship as well. So look, again, it feels like you might be someone who is alone right now, and you're tired of walking alone. You're tired, you want people, and that's exactly new friendships, new people, new community. Now you don't have to be alone anymore. Because of this fear, you might have felt like you're always alone, and no matter how hard you tried before, you were not able to find that kind of community, that kind of people. But now you have done some healing work, right? You're in this present moment. You have done something. You have understood so much about yourself, right? And now you don't have to be alone anymore, because now you're manifesting a good partnership, even a marriage, a relationship. This is about relationship. I feel like a relationship that has a solid foundation, a friendship that has a solid foundation, a community that has a solid foundation. It's not going to fall apart. So yeah, that's what the message is here. Okay, so let's see, for November born viewers, what is the message? What is the message for November born viewers? It can be a job as well, right? Maybe you had issues with your job, with working with other people, because they didn't understand your boundaries, so you had to let go of these jobs. Now you're finding a job that really resonates with you, and the people that you will be working with will also understand you, so it is going to be easy. So that's something, this is the new thing that is coming. And look, again, the light is shining, and the reason is, I feel like you have worked on yourself at this time. You have been working on your fears, so that's why you're meeting your right people here. Yeah, look, we have Two of Wands. This is something that you always wanted, you have always expected, but due to some reasons you didn't get it. Now finally you're getting it. So let's see what else. We have 2, 3 of Wands, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have this is something that you have been waiting for. This is something that you've been waiting for. Finally the luck is turning in your favor. Yes, you have been wanting, like, again, I really feel like you have been working on yourself. You have been working on healing. I really feel like that, healing on your fear. You have been doing that work. But yes, even though you were single, even though you thought that some relationships I manifested in the past were not good, and I'm really afraid, but I feel like you have been releasing that fear. But at the same time, you wanted to have a companion, you wanted to have people around you, but you found yourself alone again. You were not vibing with the people, yeah. And now that's what is changing for you guys. So something that you have been waiting for, something that you have been planning, you have been preparing, you have been working on it. Finally you're getting it. Finally the wheel is turning in your favor here. Finally, yeah. So you're meeting your soul tribe, your people. It can be a lover, this new job that you wanted to work. Maybe you wanted to work with a certain people. That's happening here. Okay, so let's see the final message for the November born viewers. Okay, wow. We have embraced the great transformation. Gratitude leads to abundance. Yes, gratitude always leads to abundance. The more we are grateful, the more we are going to get it. So yes, that's one of your advice here. And again, this again is embrace the great transformation. And we have the snake, like the snake sheds the skin. You have been shedding something. You have been shedding your fears. You have been working on yourself. That is this 2 of wands and 3 of wands. And while you were doing the work, you were very patient. You wanted this thing, and finally this transformation is happening for you guys, because you have released the fear. I feel like that. And that's why you're meeting the correct people who understand you. And now you don't have to be alone anymore, because there are people. So I feel like you're walking away from your own aloneness and to a place where there is like the foundation is very good, like a relationship that has good foundation, because you have done the work and you're meeting the because you have done the work, you're meeting a person of that frequency, right? So this is going to be a very stable relationship. Yeah, so that's the message here. So yeah, that's all I have for November born viewers. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Have been born in the month of December, then silver is your angelic color, and silver represents intuition, reflection, and connection to higher realms. So you need this message today from your spirit guide. So let's see what is the message for December born viewers. A message you need to hear today. Okay. I just heard your commitment has been tested at this time, but don't waver, don't go back and forth, stick to the plan, because you are so much near. You're very near. You're almost there, guys. So don't lose hope, don't lose faith, keep moving forward, because your wish is coming true. You're almost there. So speak to yourself in a loving way. Be committed to this thing. Yeah, this is like the last part. You're almost there, you're going to get this wish, your hard work is going to pay off, but right now be committed to this task, because there is this back and forth energy, because you might not be seeing the results, but here your spirit guides are telling you the wish is on the horizon. You are almost there, you're completing something, so be committed. Okay, that's what you need to hear. Okay, so let's see, December born viewers, what's the message here? You're almost there, it's almost done, it's done. So let's see. Wow, we have abundance, definitely. Look, trust. Oh my god, I'm telling you guys, don't give up now, you're almost there. Have that kind of positive energy, be very optimistic, keep doing whatever you're doing, because it's working. Maybe you're not seeing it, but it's working behind the scenes, and universe is telling you to trust. So I really feel like your commitment is being tested right now. Maybe you're feeling a little bit of up and down energy, maybe you're feeling like things are not working out in your favor. That's not true at all. Again, with this repair commitment, maybe you're wavering back and forth, you're thinking that this will not work out, this will not give you the abundance, this will not give you the results. Let all that go, have trust, have faith. It is done, you're almost there. That's what the message is meant for you today with this abundance card. You are going to get that abundance that you want. You're going to have that job that you want, that you have been committing to. You are going to have that goal completed. Trust it at this time. Like the bird who is taking the leaves and making her nest. Your nest is going to complete very soon. This wish is going to come true. So don't let anyone's else opinions, anyone's else negative energy stop you from your wish. Keep flying, keep doing, keep working, be committed. You're almost there. I feel like your spirit guides really want to motivate you today and tell you, you're almost there, it's already done. Don't worry. Don't let these small failures or small obstacles take you away from your path or goal. Be committed. Be committed. Yeah, security, abundance. Okay, yes, this is about that. That's why I felt like taking that. Yeah. Look, You look, we have the wonders as well. So stay consistent, guys. Stay consistent right now. Keep doing, be committed, because this thing that you want is coming, and this will lead to a new beginning. So a major goal of yours is going to be completed. You're almost there. One cycle is going to end and this new cycle is going to begin. So if you want this much money, or if you want to have this kind of abundance, abundant security in relationship, or security in love, or security in money, house, whatever this is, you're working really, really hard towards it. Don't let anyone else negativity make you feel negative. Don't go back and forth at this time. Stay true to this thing. Do whatever you're doing. You're going good, you're almost there, because this new beginning is there for you, right? Yeah, so that's it. That's the message here. So trust. I'll take this card as well. I feel like trust. Maybe you need to see it. Trust that this is yours. This is yours, guys. This wish is yours. This wish is yours. So let's see what else. Yep, Queen of Swords. Look, Queen of Swords. Cut all those bad words, like I cannot do it, it's not coming. All those negative words, cut it. Like the Queen of Swords, only focus on this thing, because you're almost there. You're almost there. It's done. This is yours. That's it. Cut all those negative thinking, negative words. And if there are people who are bringing a lot of fear in you, this is the time to not talk to these people, because this is the time to focus on more positive energy. Okay, so yeah, the way you talk to yourself, the way you talk about this wish is also very important. Again, the Star card, this wish of yours is coming true. There is no doubt. But you have to talk you have to talk in a very positive way. You cannot say like, I'll not get it, what if I give up, no, and expect it. So you have to be very sure, like this is already done. Don't focus too much on results. Just do what you're doing and be chill, be cool, and trust. When we trust something, we are not going to be focused on the results, because we trust. We know that it's ours. So for example, if you have a very healthy relationship and you know that your man or woman is not going to cheat, and you trust it, so even if they are late, you're not going to, what they're doing something behind my back. No, you're not going to trust. You're not going to be like that, right? You will trust, because you know that your person is trustworthy. You trust, and you get that, because they might be in traffic or something like that, right? You just don't go back and forth, right? You know that they are committed to you, you're committed to them, and you know that they are loyal to you. That's how your wish should be at this time. I don't know why I gave that example. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. So again, maybe you're doing work. You work for a company and you get this much amount of money. And you know that by the end of the month, you're going to get this money, because you know it's yours. You're not going to check again and again whether you will get this money or not. You're not going to be like that, right? Because you know it. That's how you should be now at this time, because it's yours. Okay? Yeah, because it's yours. We have the 10 of Cups as well. Oh, your energy is so awesome. It's going to give you that satisfaction, fulfillment, happiness. It's not only going to give you, but your family as well. Look, again, they're all together having this fun time. Yeah, trust this new beginning. So maybe you're getting a job that is paying you high, and you've been wanting it, and finally you're getting it, and you're celebrating that. So this wish is yours. Maybe a home that you want. Maybe you want to purchase something. It's all possible at this time. So trust. This is like your motivation from your spirit team. I really feel like that, because my energy is also so excited. Very exciting. It's very exciting. So let's see. Oh my God. I can't make this up. Can I? Look at it. 2 tarot decks. Again, you get the 10 of Cups. This is yours. This wish of yours is going to come true. Trust at this time. You're going to be so happy, fulfilled, satisfied. And you're going to get that money that you want. You're going to get that home that you want. What is your wish? A job that you want. whatever it is, of happy family you want, that's there. This relationship that you want, whatever it, you're getting that security, and that will lead to this new beginning. Yeah, happiness is coming. Be committed. Don't doubt at this time. Don't doubt. So let's see what else here. Yeah, Son of Swords. Again, don't let this impulsive thoughts come and chatterbox. If you have this chatter in your mind, what if that goes wrong? What if this goes wrong? What if that? So again, if there are people who put a lot of fear, stay away from these people, okay? Because they might come suddenly and they might say a word or two, and all your day you will be thinking about all those things. We don't need that at this time. So always remember that, okay? Yeah. Let them go. Again, with this 10 of Swords, end them. Yeah, these people will, I really feel like there might be someone who might put a lot of fear into you regarding your wish or something like that. So it's better to keep it secret at this time. Yeah. And whenever they say something, end it. Like, let go of it. Let go of their energy, then only enter your home. So if you go somewhere and talk to them, let all their words go down in the ground, and then only enter your home. Don't go with their words. Don't think. Okay, so that's very important at this time. We don't need any negativity. Okay, so let's see the final message here for December born viewers. Because when we start thinking in negative, again, this is a lot of positive energy, right? But when we start thinking in negative, that can mess the energies, and it will take more time. So please cut these kinds of people, these energies, and those things and those words. Don't carry it with you. Release them. Okay, so that's very important. So let's see what final message here. Again, with these birds, these can be the outsiders or the people who don't know anything, might be putting a lot of fear into you. So let's see final message for December born viewers. Wow, again, the rats. Sometimes the rats will come and make us feel that we are not aligned, we are not doing great. Yeah, sometimes it's there, right? With this new beginning, you're right on track. You're going good. This energy is right now very good. But at this time, there is also other people who might come out of nowhere, putting a lot of thoughts, a lot of fear onto you, making you feel confused, making you feel go up and down. That's where you need to release them. That's what is your message here. That's what you need to be very aware of, very conscious of other people's energy, because right now you are aligned with your purpose. You're right on track. You're going to get this abundance, this wish of yours. Okay, so that's the message from your spirit team. You need this today. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.